Hello. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. How's everyone? How was your Wednesday so far? I know it's only 3 if you're on the same time zone as me, so day isn't over yet, but still. But hi, it's so good to see all of you. Let me see who snatched first because there was some snatching today. You guys were snatching. You were like dedicated. I see pickup notes. I see Esther. I see Spoofy. I see Dina. And I see Micah. Congratulations on being first 5 today. You are part of the cool crew. I hope that you enjoy your super special fancy position today. Thank you for being here so early as I start the stream. I really appreciate it. And let me say hi to everyone who watered plants. I saw some people realizing they never watered plants. You have dead, crusty plants. Please take care of them. Welcome in Pickup Notes. Welcome in Chris. Welcome in Micah. Welcome in Esther. Welcome in Appletree. Welcome in Butterfly. I also saw you had a resub Butterfly. I'll get to it in a second. Welcome in Spoofy. Welcome in Lemons. Welcome in Robin. Welcome in Cactus Brain. Welcome in Girl from Norway. Welcome in Rainbow Unicorn Squad. Welcome in Tub Tub. Welcome in Yenny. Welcome in Chels, hello. I'm basically clocking in for work, so I'm early. That's cute. I love that. I will never be able to unsee it. Also, hello, Synth. Hello. How are you doing? I love the change in background. New camera looks fab. Thank you. Thank you. I needed to, okay. My brain is so scrambled eggs today, I will jump all over the place. I'm already warning you guys. My plants are so crusty. Honestly, I need to still water like my actual plants, IRL, and they're kind of crusty today as well. So I forgive all of you with the crusty plants because I'm guilty of the crusty plants today. Also, hi Charlotte, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But I actually bought these like quick release rigs and I needed to install them, and then I needed to like completely set up the camera again. It was kind of a pain, but I fixed it. It's okay. Also, hi Taylor, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank God boyfriend waters ours. If I leave Scott to water the plants, like don't get me wrong, I love this guy, but our plants would be not even crusty, they'd just be dead. Also, hi Anik, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's so good to see you. Hello. And then Butterfly with the 14 months resub. That is such a wildly long time. Thank you so much for being here for that long already. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing. I'm gonna add you to the subboard in a hot minute, but thank you for being here for that amount of time already. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you, Lemons, for lurking, and good luck with the work. I hope it goes really well. I saw someone else also was gonna lurk. If you're lurking today, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. My dance lessons start today, so I can't stay for long. Enjoy dance lessons though after. I hope you have the bestest of time. I know that you love dancing a lot, so I hope you have a really good time. And also Blob, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Hello. And also Rainbow, I hope that you had a really good sleep because for you it's morning, so good morning. And also, hi Neil Clarice, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you.
Did you always have a septum piercing?
Alpha, thank you so much for the 6 months with your Prime as well. That's a brand new sub badge. Please enjoy it alongside your emotes and your ad reviewing with your Prime. You only have one and you decided to share it with me. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add you to the subboard in a second as well. And no, I didn't always have a septum piercing. This is also not a real one. I really want to get a real one though, because I've been wearing this fake one ever since I got it, like every single day. And I actually lost the one that I had, and then I immediately bought a new one yesterday because I was like, I can't not have one. So yeah, I didn't always have it. I've had it for like 3 weeks, I think, and I've worn it every single time that I'm awake. I'm like, oh, let me put on my septum piercing. The thing is, I have an MRI scan in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and you're not allowed to wear any piercings for that, so I cannot get it before that. I have to wait until that's over. And also, I'm not sure what is going to come out of that, so I'm gonna wait with like piercings and stuff until I'm 100% sure I don't have any medical procedures for what you cannot have piercings. Also, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to take out like my nose ring and stuff. So, Butterfly, thank you for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for that. You look pretty today. Thank you. Okay, I have a really fun story about the dress I'm wearing today. Because I have to tell you something fun, but I'll get
1
to it
month
in a
from
second.
Baby bottle.
A baby bottle. Wait, she read the things! She read the things! The emotes! Or he. Brian is a he, I guess. At least a male voice. Thank you for starting up that hype train with that 8-month free sub. Thank you so much, Mama Hoop, for the 8 months. That is indeed 1 month away from a Twitch baby. I just realized I still need to add a Twitch baby to the Twitch baby channel from the other... They always... No, they don't, Tup. Because... Wait. I think it was during your month break that we had this whole thing. They don't read the emotes anymore because I switched to the Twitch alerts. So it's rare.
Stop being wholesome and distracting. I'm trying to work.
See? Now Brian didn't read the emotes. Let me listen.
Pride 100 just testing Rosanna party.
And now... What? So for Lemon's message, Brian didn't read the emote. For pickup notes one, Brian read the emote. This is confusing. Brian, you're weird. You're confused. You're drunk. Go home. Thank you, though, Lemon, for the 100 bits and pickup notes for the 100 bits as well. I really, really appreciate it. But Mama Hoops, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. I'm gonna add you to the subboard in a second as well. Absolutely shoot after the medical stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I really like it. I think I did notice though, because I also got like another one that is slightly bigger and that doesn't look as good. It definitely needs to be like a little ring that is kind of snug in my nose. It needs to be small and subtle because the bigger ones kind of look out of place with already having another nose ring. So I might, if I get it pierced, because then obviously you always have like a bigger ring in the beginning, I might like get a little smaller one in my nose here. But I'm debating whether I want to do it for TwitchCon as well, because there is a chance that it won't heal properly, and then I'll have to wear like the bigger one to TwitchCon, and I kind of want to wear the cute small one. Your birthday's in 3 days. Oh my god, happy early birthday. I hope you have the bestest of days. Do you have any fun plans? Also, your birthday 3 days. That's like weekend birthday. Oh, that's a good birthday. Yeah, Brian woke up today and chose to be selective. I don't know what is going on with Brian, but Brian is like, yeah, I pick and choose my favorite emotes. I have Android and also use my phone keyboard emojis if that helps solve the mystery. Yeah, but like when Pickup Notes just did it, it also read like the Rosanna party emote out loud. So, I mean, that could be a reason. Of course, Tub, good luck with work. I hope it goes really, really well. Good luck, good luck. Brian is just weird like that. Brian just has a mind of its own. But thank you guys so much for all those biddies. I really appreciate it. And let me actually open the subboard so we can do that first before I dive into the whole... I do not sleep with my shoes on. Nope. No emote reading there. What? Thank you so much, Butterfly, for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you.
Read all the emotes, Brian.
Nope. Brian was like, nope. Also, I like that you're screaming at Brian's butt. Thank you for the 100 bits, Micah. Thank you, thank you. And with that, completing level 1 of the hype train. Y'all, what the heck? Thank you so much. I know, Mister. I've heard that before. That is wild. Also, hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Good luck with working on the house, honey. Good luck. But that is so nice. Birthday in the weekend, in your own house. That is amazing. Have so much fun. I wish you the bestest of birthdays. Also, hello, Boo. I hope you're doing good. I'm being lazy today. I'm half lazy. We can be lazy together. No. No. Brian, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Thank you, Pickup Notes, for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, Chels. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna add you. Remind me when we start up the game in a bit. Like, remind me quickly if you're still here. Obviously, if you have other things to do, please don't feel forced to wait for that. But remind me that I actually do it right before we get into the game and like into the gameplay, because it's easier to do it in the beginning. But thank you so much for redeeming the sim self. I'm so excited to get a sim from your gallery and add it to the story. That's so exciting. Not me adding extra words and thinking Brian made the mistake. Just blame it on Brian. Sweetie! Everyone, it is Sweetie's birthday. Please, can we get some massive happy birthdays, celebrations, all of those good things in chat for the one and only Sweetie?
Test.
I love how Brian was like, I'm only gonna read test.
No.
Oh no, the wall of sound.
With my shoes on.
The wall of sound, what is going on?
Do I need to have a serious talk with you? Or with myself, since I am brain talking? Because I will have a serious talk with you, no me, no ah. Happy birthday, sweetie. Van Hart Feliciteerd cheer 100.
Van Hart Feliciteerd.
Happy birthday.
Butterfly, thank you for the 100 bits. Abu, thank you for the 200 bits for the wonderful message. Our sweetie. Tubbed Up, thank you for the 150 bits. Really trying hard to get Brian to read the emotes.
New emotes.
It just read new emotes. You tried, Tub Tub. You really tried. Thank you for the 150 bits. Where did the goose go? Oh, yeah, we need to fix that. I took the goose away for now, because I wanted to bring back the animated Karen. But how is your day, sweetie? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing birthday so far. I hope you're having the bestest of times. Thank you for popping into stream. Like, literally, bestest of birthdays. Also, Toot is here. And I think I know what Toot wants, but she can do it for a little bit, and then I have to show you guys something. So then we're gonna have to move some things. But for now, it's fine. Love your shirt. It's actually a dress. Let me show you. There's actually a story about this dress, and I want to tell you in a second, but look.
No. I do
Wait,
not
I need to listen.
With my shoes on.
Okay, I think the trick is to start with a cheer then text then emotes. Rosanna model love ending with text and bits. Like
No.
a sandwich.
Like a sandwich. I was like, yes, and then no. Thank you for the 200 bits, Abu. Thank you. H&M? No, mango. I got it like 7 or 8 years ago. This is one of the dresses that I've had for the longest time ever. I have not worn this dress. That's kind of... Thank you guys so much for that hype train. What the bots? All the generosity. Y'all are wildin'. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I bought this dress, wore it a fuck ton, like literally every day for a whole, well, not every day, but like it felt like every day for a whole summer. Then I hadn't worn it in a long time. Then I wore it 2 years ago, almost. I'm not even joking. almost to the day 2 years ago on August 9th. And yes, I checked it because, okay, I have to show you guys because it's just too funny. It is just too funny because there's a specific reason I remember wearing this dress on that day. I need to go here and then do this. Look, I wore this dress for the last time. I haven't worn it in 2 years. I wore this dress for the last time on stream as well. And the reason I specifically remember wearing this dress is because this is the day that Lil raided me for the first time. And this specific raid, it was really funny. She came in. I had like 4 people watching. And she came in with 119. Turbro actually followed me on this specific stream. It is like all the way back in the beginning. And when she came in with 119 people, I accidentally muted my mic and then proceeded to welcoming everyone in for 1.5 minutes with a muted mic. We are talking about the last time I wore this dress, Panda, because I put it on today and I realized, oh, I haven't worn this dress in such a long time. And then I was like, I think the last time I wore this dress was 2 years ago. And I think you also followed me during this raid. And they ripped? Really? That sucks. I'm so sorry. I mean, this one, it looks fine. It looks good. I don't see any. I think so. I think this is the raid that you followed me on. It was like the first time Lil ever raided me. But like, we were building, I think it's even, like, if you watch this video, it's really funny. Oh yeah, the stops are really charming. But I think you can even see it at one point. Like, this is where everyone from Lil Raid is following me, and I just don't know what to do. It is really funny. This was, I was just like, I was trying to build a spa in The Sims, and I was just casually... This is in your 2-year stream anniversary video just because of that. I love that, Chop Chop. Also, Ryan, welcome in. I hope you're doing really, really, really well today. Oh, true. You accidentally unfollowed me that one time. I remember this, Panda. That was funny. Wait, Scott? No, Scott is not here. He's not even home. He's not even home, so I would be worried. But yeah, that was the thing that I thought was funny to share with you guys, because I thought it was funny that, like, for some reason I hadn't worn this dress in 2 years. And today I was like, you know what? Oh, you meant in the video. No, he did not come into my stream room. He did not come into my stream room while I was streaming for the first 1.5 years. He was very scared to be on camera. Oh no, Ryan, that sucks. That sucks. Oh no, that makes such a mess. Still, Robin, 9 months is a long time. Okay, we were gonna do the sub board of today. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let me grab the thingy again so I can filter really quickly, because that makes it a bit easier when we're updating the subboard. That one. Because we had some resubs just now. We had a Butterfly with the 14 months. That is another golden leaf on the board, which is honestly kind of wild. Look at that. Can we still find out the original follow date? I think if you follow during that raid, it should appear somewhere on the screen. Like, because I used to have that, like, tracker of who showed who followed last and stuff. Woke up kind of late and had sushi. Ooh. Treat myself to a couple of new Switch games. That sounds like such a good birthday, sweetie. I'm proud of you for treating yourself on your birthday because you deserve it. And then we have ELSWHERE with the 6 months coming in. That is also a brand new sub badge. Also, thank you, sweetie, for reposting because I saw you post it earlier and then I got terribly distracted. Yes. I saw. It made me laugh a lot. And I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, yes, chaos for Abu. It was really funny. Sweetie, you cannot be that cute. And actually helped with the hangover. Really? Nice. Nice. Visit someone and instead of going home, we accidentally walked into the bookstore. I saw that you were a donor. I saw. You make me jealous. That's like one of my favorite stores in the whole wide world. My dad used to work there when I was little. And it's so good. I love that shop. I always spend far too much money. Okay, we have ELSWHERE, and then we have Mama Hoops with the 8 months, which is the last month of the 6 months badge, and then you get a brand new badge. Had to pull me away though, I overspent. Yeah. That's the thing with if you're like a book lover and you go to a bookstore. But look at that, the subboard is updated. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of those resubbies. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, Speedman, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, but the thing is that I wanted to show you, but it's now hard to show because Toot is sitting on top of it. So I guess I'm gonna start with something else. So I started crocheting. And it's kind of getting out of hand. Like the other day. Abu, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Sam. That is so heckin' kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Sam, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad for viewing for a whole month. Courtesy of Abu, that is freaking generous. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me add you to the gift sub board. Without a sub felt wrong. You're cute. Don't ask me why. I kind of want to know why now, because you're telling me not to ask it. Yarn purchasing, well, it's... I'm kind of afraid of that, yeah. I think it's already an addiction. You literally do not know? I love that. Also, Jessica, welcome in. I hope you're doing really, really well today. Okay. Look at that, you being on the gift subby board. Thank you so, so much, Abu. I really appreciate it. So my sister lent me this book yesterday. I'm gonna show you my current project, but currently Toot is sitting on top of it, so that makes it a bit hard. But look! I wanna make all of them. I think I'm gonna start, I already know what I'm gonna start with. I picked a pattern this morning. I wanna make that sunflower. Because they're so cute. I want to learn this. It's not hard to learn. That's the problem with crocheting. Like the difficult part is reading patterns. But what I've been making, dude, can I bother you for just a second because I want to show the people on stream, and I get why you're chilling on here because it's very comfortable, but can I just I want to show people on stream. I've been making a gigantic granny square, and it's the color, like, I bought this yarn, or it's actually wool, it's not even yarn, it's actual wool. It's really pretty, but I bought this to start knitting, but as it turns out, I like crocheting a lot more than knitting. I started this project on Sunday at like the end of the day. This is 2 whole like things of yarn. Did you join Raverly? I don't know what Raverly is, so I guess that answer is no. Also, Laura, I don't think I said hi to you. I just like immediately jumped on your questions and stuff, but hi. Are so much cuter than knitting ones. Yeah. I tried to learn how to knit, and for me, it's more difficult than crocheting for some reason. It's a yarn creator site. Is it available in the Netherlands, though? Like, can I order there if I'm here? But it is for sure a death blanket for me. Wait, a death blanket? But, yeah, I started this and, you're allergic to real wool? Yeah, then don't do this, yeah. It's like a Facebook for yarn arts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is problematic if I join that because I will become obsessed and I want to make everything. But I have like one more. What is this called in English? Like if you like the thing that you buy, of wool. Because in Dutch we call it a bol, but I don't know what it's called in English. But if this is gone, like this project's gonna be done. This was basically just to get good at all the like stitches again. And it's the same color as our sofa, and Toot really loves to lay on it, so I think I'm just gonna put it on the sofa somewhere, and then she can chill on it. It's gonna be like the little cat blanket. But after that, so this weekend, fun story, this weekend I'm visiting Ellen and Yen in Norway, in Oslo, and as it happens to be a ball. Thank you. Why was my brain, now that you say a ball, I'm like, why did I not know this? That's so obvious. That is so obvious. But yes, I'm gonna go to Ellen's work because Ellen happens to work in a yarn shop, which is going to be, it's a skein and then you turn it into a ball. That makes sense, yeah. But Ellen works in a yarn shop and I'm gonna be shopping for some yarn so that I can make little cute creatures and I can do crochet. I'm so obsessed. You're going to go ham on the yarn. Well, the good thing is that I have very limited luggage. So I cannot take a lot. Which is, I think, a good thing. Like, that keeps it safe, that I won't be taking too much. But I definitely want to get some cute ones. Like, for the first project, just get some. So I can also maybe already start on the way back, you know, on the way back home in the airplane. And then my sister, who is also a crocheter, so this is, I fully blame her because she taught me how to crochet again. I completely forgot. She taught me on Friday. And I've been crocheting so much since Friday. It is terrible. You're welcome. I blame you, sister. But she already tipped me a website where you can get like relatively cheap yarn. So I'm gonna crochet streams. Maybe I'm not sure if I could like do that and be entertaining, because if I crochet, I'm just focused. I'm just like silent and crocheting. But I do have the setup now with like a good second webcam, so I could totally potentially do a crochet stream at one time. I knit during meeting at church to stay awake. Honestly, that's valid. It's like, it's a minimal brain activity, especially if once you got the hang of it, it's kind of like, it keeps your brain entertained. Co-working crochet streams, I will ask Top Desk, be like, hey, I'm already like streaming co-working streams on work time. Would you be down for me like not working, but like crocheting instead? Give them the hugs, will do. Will do. It's such a cozy activity for fall. I know. I think we could do a crochet stream at one point. That could be fun. I love that you're all saying give them hugs. I will definitely give them hugs. I promise. I'll give them extra big hugs. Ring a vacuum sealer? Yeah, but like weight-wise, that doesn't make a difference, right? And I'm very limited in weight as well, because I'm flying cheap. I mean, I'm only flying out on Friday morning and we're already flying back on Monday evening. So I also don't need to bring that much, but I think like vacuuming would be an option. Like sealing them vacuum, but it would still make them heavy. Make Scott carry it? Oh, it's not the weight that I can't carry it. It's just that we don't have much. Like the airline will prevent us from taking it. You can have it on your person. No, there is a total weight limit of the, like, my total weight limit of all my luggage together, so my backpack and my suitcase, is 8 kilograms. Which sounds like, oh, that's not too bad, but that actually fills up quite quickly. It's actually 8. Mail yourself the yarn. That's a yarn. That's actually not a bad idea. I could do that, but I think it might be cheaper to then just order it when I'm here. We could do a movie night while you crochet. I love that. We could just do like a watch party and then I'm just crocheting. I'm so thankful it's almost spring. I was like, what? But yeah, that makes sense. It's just clicking in my brain now. In your jacket? Oh. That's actually not. I just need to bring a hoodie with like a big pouch. And then I can put, that's smart. That's smart. Like for heavy stuff? Smuggle yarn within your pockets. Imagine if I just arrive at the airport and I'm wearing like, you know, my regular skinny jeans or something. And I put them like in the front pocket and in the back. And then I have a hoodie that is like stuffed with yarn. I'm gonna have such a weird figure. Everyone's gonna be like, why does she have all of these bumps? I can put them in my shirt and can put them like on my, and then it looks like I'm very strong and can be like, yes, I'm so strong. And then they're gonna be like, are you sure, ma'am? I'm like, yeah, can you see? I work out a lot. And then it's just like balls of yarn just sitting in my sleeves. I'm so excited to start buying and decorating for fall. Is that a thing that you do? Like actually decorate for fall and stuff? They don't weigh you. That would be discrimination. True. I like y'all's way of thinking. And then you go through the x-ray and everyone's like, I love the visual. See, I know that when I'm explaining stuff like this, you will see it as well, Micah. Like, I'm seeing this in my brain, how ridiculous I will look. Absolutely love decorating for fall. How does that, like, what do you decorate then? And also, do you decorate for other seasons too? Put the yarn at your butt and chest and tell them you just got implants. I should bring like a really big bra and then just stuff it. And just come in like this and be like, yeah, sorry, you know, I just can't help it. Big chest. I mean, honestly, that would be a way of taking your shit through the airport. It is so warm, Abu. I know. It also went from like 0 to nothing, I feel. I see that in front of me right now. I mean, I'll also buy a really big bra for Scott and then he can just also take yarn for me. I'm on Gilmore Girl TikTok and I cannot wait for fall. Okay, I'm gonna have to admit I haven't seen Gilmore Girls. So why specifically is Gilmore Girls like related to fall? Exactly. I mean, they can't ask. They'll be like, yeah, that's just, you know, that's just how he likes to dress. He's just experimenting. Unfollow, I'm sorry. I know from your name that makes sense. I know from your name, like, I do know the characters' names. I get why. It just, I have never had the time to watch it. Because I feel like if I start watching it, there is a chance that I will get really into it and then I want to binge watch it. And I just haven't had the time to, like, properly binge watch a show. You actually chose your name before you ever watched it. Really? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. So they just put on layers and layers of clothes to compensate for it. That's hilarious, honestly. I mean, it's smart as well. Dish towels and change out my flowers to fall decors and oh, I love that. I love that it's like all the it's not necessarily like what is that called? Garments and stuff. But you actually like change the like not necessarily clutter, but like decoration. For lack of a better word right now. I love that so much, Mamoose. That's so cozy. True. Good point, Abu. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. It just has really nice cozy fall vibes. Okay, maybe I should watch it this fall. To be fair, I mean, I will be traveling to first Madeira, which is going to be like 5 hours on the plane and then 5 hours back. And then I'm going to be traveling to the States, which is 18 and a half hours on the way there.
5 months thanks to the wonderful and amazing Brodiaz. Sad finger guns emote is gone.
There is a new emote though. There's a new one, Leaks. We have a cool planty now. I mean, the plants don't have hands, so we couldn't really give them finger guns, but we now have a cool emote in the planties. Also, thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the badge, the emotes, and the ad free viewing. I'm gonna add you to the sub board. I know, but the row ones, like the blonde girl ones, were always temporary until we replaced them with a planty one. So I always knew it was gonna go away. It is still available on Discord though. I won't get rid of it on the Discord, but over here on Twitch, I want to have only planties because the planties are amazing. Let me see. 5 months. That is this one. Next month, you're gonna have a new badge, Leaks. Let me see. It has an extra E in it. But I mean, I was just saying that if I travel that much time on planes, if I'm gonna be, because I think on the way to the US, it's 18 and a half hours, and on the way back, it's like another 16. I could watch a lot of Gilmore Girls in that time. So if I just save it to my iPad, like save it offline, yeah, 18 hours. I fly from Amsterdam to Boston, and then I have a 4-hour transfer at Boston, which sounds terrible, but knowing like US immigration, I've heard stories from so many people that they were in line for like 2 hours. And then they still had to get their luggage and check into their new flight. So I have a 4-hour transfer at Boston, and then I still have to continue flying to Vegas. Yeah, US immigration sucks. It's really intense. And also, I mean, I feel like the other option I had, like the other flight option, had a 2.5-hour layover, which also they say is enough, but it was a layover at LAX. And even I know that LAX is like the worst airport in the world, even though they've been trying to fix it in the last year. I legit only hear nightmare stories of LAX. Stay longer in Boston, I wish I could, but I can't. I fly out on Wednesday and I need to arrive on Wednesday evening in Vegas already. Forcing me out of the shadows, I recommend. Also, hi Kia, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I will, okay, now that so many of you are recommending, I will definitely give it a go. I will definitely try. I'll be in Boston in the fall. I'll be there for 4 hours in the airport. 2.5 hours at LAX would be terrible. San Francisco is worse, really? Okay. I feel like a lot of like West Coast airports are not too great, huh? But I think 4 hours in Boston is gonna be like a nice layover, especially I think like timing wise, because I fly out around lunchtime in the Netherlands. And then I think if I arrive in Boston, it's going to be like late evening. So getting some food, getting some coffee and stuff will be really nice. And then I can like, I have 4 hours to do all of the things, and then I have to travel a little bit more. I think it's actually like the timing of the flights and stuff is really ideal. Also, Starlight, it's really good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. LAX is chaotic. Yeah. I've literally heard that from anyone who mentions that airport. So I was like, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, probably like 1 to 2 hours going through immigration there. And then I still get to get my luggage, like check it in for the next flight. And then I can like chill, get myself a drink, use the restroom, get some food before I have to get onto the next flight. Whereas I think if it was shorter, I would just be running around on an airport that I don't know. Luckily, obviously, I speak the language well enough to get around. But I've had this when I traveled, for instance, to Paris or when I've traveled to Spain and stuff. If you don't speak a language very well and you have to find your way around, it just takes so much longer. So, yeah. I absolutely love Boston. I really want to move there. I only know Boston from TV shows that I've watched. So I know very little about it, but I've heard good stories so far from like people that talk about the city and stuff. But what's your final destination? I'm going to Vegas for TwitchCon. So I'm traveling on Wednesday to Vegas, and then Thursday I have the whole day in Vegas with Amber and Wes and Anouk. And then at the end of the day we have the partner party. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is TwitchCon, and then on Monday morning I continue my travels. So I will fly from Vegas to Milwaukee because I'm actually going to visit some friends. So they're gonna pick me up in Milwaukee because they live in Madison. And then Scott is actually flying out to them already when I am in Vegas. He will also be flying out to Madison. We're gonna be there for a couple of days together, and then we're gonna travel to Chicago because they're gonna drop us off in Chicago because it's like a 2-hour ride for them. And then we'll have a couple of days in Chicago together before we fly back home. I'll be away for like 12 days, 11 or 12 days. You just got back from Vegas. If you have any like good tips or places I really need to visit, let me know. Go to New Orleans. I wish I could, but the reason, like, I'm going for TwitchCon, and then we have these friends, like, it's Scott's best friend who we haven't seen in 3.5 years, but we don't have the money or time or like days off to continue traveling, so we'll just have to come back. So much US travel. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird trip. Like, I've never been to the US, and my first time going there is going to be Vegas, Madison, and Chicago. It's kind of like a weird combination of things. I definitely want to come back, but I had this thing in my head, which was kind of a reason why I haven't been to the US, is because for me, it is almost like a 20-hour flight, and the cost of going there is wild. Like, legit, it's a very expensive trip. So I had in my brain, I can only go to the US if I stay for at least 6 weeks and do like rent a car and travel and see many places. And for that specific reason, I've not been to the US. And it's not like you have to go to the US and it's like this thing that everyone needs to do, but I've always wanted to go and I've never been, even though for the past 5, 6, 7 years I could have gone, but I just never went because I had this like blocker in my brain of like, I need to save thousands of euros before I can even consider going. And now I was like, you know what? If you just do small steps at a time, you can go and like experience some things, and then you can just come back later to experience more. Also, hello Mary and hello Winnie. It is good to see both of you. Welcome in. And Charlie, wait, I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. When I'm back from at work, I am planning a big Starbucks run for when you're back. I want to hear it all. Yes, yes, please do. We have to catch up. Also, I like that. That's now our thing, that we just go to Starbucks for a coffee date. I'm like all in for that. But also, big note, most of the nice restaurants, you'll need to make reservations like today. Yeah, I don't expect that we, one, have money to go to really nice restaurants. Like, the trip itself is already really expensive. 2, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll literally be at a conference the entire day. And on Friday, it is actually, after the conference, there's a really big Twitch party. So I guess that we're going to eat something over there. And on Thursday, we're going to have the partner party, which is usually also with it food included. So I think our like food is just going to be practical. We're not going to see much of Vegas. We have one day. We have the Thursday during the day. I would really like to visit the Neon Sign Museum because it looks very cool to take pictures of. But yeah, I'll see if we have the time for it. I never really traveled to the US until this year, and the US is our neighbor. I love that. But at the same time, you live in like such a big country as well. You can so easily travel a lot in Canada and see a lot already. Exactly, Abu, exactly. Small increments of value over short times instead of bit. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm trying to teach myself. I'm from Portugal, and going to the United States is very expensive. Yeah. I think it is also, like, what I realized is when I travel to Spain for, like, let's say 2 weeks, I pay for a flight probably as much as I paid for going to the US. Like, we managed to get ourselves some very decent flights. It wasn't too bad. But it's the fact that you need to travel for 20 hours. So it's not like you're going to go to the US for a week, because the amount of travel time involved is just too much to go for a week, which automatically means that you need to go for 2 weeks at least, or like in our case, we're going to go for 11 days, which ramps up the cost of staying there. Also, Spain or other countries that I've traveled to are usually a lot cheaper to stay, because I think the most expensive in the US is the hotel costs. And then you have like the cost of living in the US, so just getting food and stuff, which usually requires, because of the distances, that you always need to get a cab or you need to rent a car, which drives up the cost even more compared to traveling to Spain and stuff. So like the flight tickets might be the same price, but the investment of staying there and the time investment that you need to make to travel there from Europe is just such a different picture than actually traveling within Europe. Vegas hotel prices are wild. We managed to snatch such a good deal. I still cannot believe that we did that, but we're arriving on Wednesday and leaving on Monday. We have like a deluxe hotel suite for 4 people in a Hilton resort, really close to the Strip, for $183 per person. Not per night, per person in total. And yes, I will brag about this because it was a deal I found, and I still can't believe I found it, because every other hotel I looked at was at least triple the price. Check Airbnb. Actually, Airbnb in Vegas is very restricted and ridiculously expensive because they have laws prohibiting people from renting out their houses in Vegas. So Airbnb is terrible. We checked. It's not doable in Vegas. It's legit. The prices of like, you're not allowed to rent out an entire house. So the person living there has to be present in the house. So basically, it's people renting out rooms in their house for ridiculous prices. Oh, that explains Mama Hoops. That I wouldn't be surprised for that. Yeah. For rental cars, I don't think I'm gonna get a rental car. We're just probably gonna Uber in Vegas because we're gonna be at the conference center, so we don't really need a rental car. When I'm in Chicago, we're actually staying in a really nice hotel because it's like a trip for me and my boyfriend, so we wanted a nice hotel, so we did pay a little extra for that. And we're getting dropped off in Chicago by our friends who have a car. And in Chicago itself, we'll just have to see whether we're gonna get a car or whether we're gonna like just Uber around. Yeah, comfortable shoes, that's a good point. Also, hi, Ali. Did I say hi to you already? Thank you for flexing. 2.5K points, what the butts? That's wild. That is wild. For me to go to New York is 8-hour flight. 1,500 euros, holy butts, that is expensive. Okay, that is wild. That is seriously wild. It is more or less cheaper to go to the US than Northern Norway from Oslo. Yeah, honestly, but that's for me as well. Like, my flight tickets to Oslo were about as expensive as my flight tickets to Vegas. Because flying to Norway or like flying in Scandinavia is just really expensive. That's actually kind of wild. 40? Holy butts, that's warm. That is warm. Yeah, I think I will definitely need to bring like a little cardigan or something. Also, hello, Kate. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. And thank you for saying thank you to Andy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is very warm. But I'm very glad that it's gonna be like, I'm gonna go there in October, which probably is the season here where it starts to rain a lot and the weather is gonna be super shitty. And then both in Chicago and Vegas, the weather is gonna be better than here, so. Well, it is very nice of you to say thank you. That is very, very kind. Okay, I know that we've been chatting a lot, and I really enjoyed the chatting, as you know, but I also really want to continue with the wedding in The Sims. Is that okay with you guys? I would literally melt at 40 plus. I think the weather in Vegas around that time of year is a little bit cooler than that, but it's definitely still warm. Have you ever been to Portugal? Yes, I've been to Lisbon. I actually took a holiday there 3 years ago in the summer. I think, is that correct? No, 4 years ago, 2019, because 2020 was COVID year. 2019, I took a trip with my 2 best friends to Lisbon for 10 days. We stayed in the city, we went surfing, it was really nice. That's the only time I've been to Portugal though, so very limited. I really want to go to Porto with my boyfriend, but we haven't gotten around to that. Because, I mean, we're gonna go to Madeira, which is technically belongs to Portugal. We're gonna go to Madeira in September for another 10 days. I have a lot of holidays coming up because this weekend I'll be in Oslo. In September, I'm gonna go to Madeira, and then in October, I'm gonna go to the US. Which is kind of nice because I was gonna say I haven't traveled this year, and then I realized that's a big lie. I've been to Paris, and Denmark, and Sweden, and Belgium, which is technically, I feel like Belgium isn't traveling, but it is. And Germany. Okay, I've traveled a lot. I should shut up. Also, Noah, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. I cannot wait for the rain and wind and cold. But with El Nino happening, it might be January before fall hits. Yep. You're gonna love it. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I've heard such good stories about Madeira. Yeah, I know, Micah. I realized. I know it's really bad. I feel very stupid. But it's just like, okay, Denmark was for work. And after that, I traveled to Sweden to visit Sweetie, which was really nice, but still like 50% of that trip was work. Antwerp was work. Germany was work. Paris was TwitchCon, so that was not work, or a little bit. It kind of was like a work trip. It was like a 50-50. So like I haven't taken a holiday, like just for the purpose of traveling. There was always a reason I had to travel somewhere. Most of it was work, and then it doesn't feel like you're traveling. Why did you go to Germany? We were invited by Michael Lisami to basically just come around for a couple of days and meet a lot of people, talk to people that are in projects and stuff. So it was on a personal invite. It felt very fancy. Yeah, I was also, indeed, I was there for a very, very short time. Like I would arrive, work 3 days, and then go back home. Yeah, it is really easy to travel for us. For the US, I actually have to get a visa, but within the EU, I can just travel freely whenever I want. And that does make a big difference. Okay, first, we're gonna do Chelsea's Simself. I'm so proud of myself for remembering that I wanted to do this. I know he's such a teddy bear. He's so kind. He's very, very sweet. I really like working with him. You remembered! I know. I am so proud of myself. Okay, let me actually find your redeem. Because you wrote your name in that. Like your username. Wait. I mean, there's easier ways. Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting it in chat again, because that makes it easier. Oh, you actually, it was also something else. Okay. Thanks for writing it again then. Ooh, who do we want to add? Let me actually click on your profile because I always... Mary, thank you so much for the brand new sub. And thank you, Spoofy, for the lyric. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? That's a brand new sub. You are the newest sprout growing in our jungle. Thank you so, so, so much for wanting to... The chat was very delayed, yeah. Thank you so much for wanting to support the stream that way. I very, very, very much appreciate it. Let me add you to the sub board as a brand new sprouty. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate that. Oof, it's hard to align it. Also, hello, Anna. It is good to see you. Look at that. Look at your name shining on the sub board. Thank you so much. And also, Brittany, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you today. Hello, hello. Can I just say that before stream, I was like, my brain was being so poopy. And now I'm like, I'm feeling so good. Like, just hanging out with you guys and chatting away. It's just, I feel so good now. No, you do not need a sub in order to redeem the palm tree, Starlight. You can redeem it as soon as you have enough points. Yeah, a very poopy brain day, but it's okay. And like hanging out with you guys, it just makes me smile, and I feel so much better now. Okay, I want to check out your let me put on include custom content. I know that I won't be able to download one with custom content on because then probably like your sim will be naked and bald. But I just want to check out your sims because I always think it is so much fun. Oh, I wish I could download her because she's pretty. She's cute. She is cute. Stop it. Do you actually, I mean, this one, I think, like, I know that hairstyle is CC, and I think this outfit too, so I think you're actually using CC, right? It's not like it got tagged as CC by accident. Aw, Mary, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I never know what to say when people are so kind. I love your Sims. They're all so cute. Okay, but let me see which one we can get without the custom content. These are all like the Maxis Sims. Okay, so we can pick between these two dudes. You can always change them. True, true. Also, hi, Vanessa. Hello, hello. Working at the cat shelter today. Give all the cats the biggest hugs in the whole wide world. If they allow it, of course. If they allow it, of course. I mean, you know how I said that we still needed a partner for Alexa? He's romantic, jealous, and self-assured. And he is lazy, creative, and a bookworm. A bush. You can't be that kite. I don't know what to do when people do that. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Love Mushiro. My brain is so soft today. It's wild. There are two who are in isolation because they're sick, so I'll give them extra love. Yes, please give them extra love. Also, Valeria, hello. I hope you're doing really well. Those are from EA base game. Wait, really? I didn't know. Thank you for the lurk, Noah. We can compensate, you know. Also, Ryan, thank you for watering the plants. Thank you, thank you. Okay. But we could, I think I'd rather... City Living. Ah, they're both from City. Oh, that makes sense. The City Living pack is literally used. I mean, I could also, because I like your Sims with the custom content more, I would just have to give them like a slight makeover. But like, he is cute. I'm very hungover today, but it's fine after a very fun time. I'm glad to hear that you've had a really fun time though. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Why is my game so laggy? I would just have to update them a little bit, but we can like try to keep the same vibe. But I think, oh, he is perfect. He's a geek, he's romantic, and he's a goofball. I really wanna move him in with Alexa. But then we're just quickly gonna have to update the household. Move in. Yes. Yes. Now they're good. She's gonna be rich. And he's bald.
Okay, I will switch from kind to chaos then. Why do vampires like best-selling novels? They can sink their teeth into it. Ha 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 ha. Also been dying to try this. Oja 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 oja.
Oja, Oja. Oh my god, that's worse. That's worse, Oja. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Sabu. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's give him there's indeed similar hairs in game, so I think we can totally do that. I mean, I also have other CC hairs that we could potentially give him. Let's go for short length because I think that's what we're gonna go for. Ooh, I like that too. I think something like this could work. I feel like this is exactly the hair that Scott has.
I heard chaos.
No, you did not. No, no, no. No, there's no chaos, Butterfly. I don't know where you heard that. No. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Oh, he's bald on every outfit now, so we're gonna have to fix that on every outfit. But I kind of like this hairstyle. And then we're also gonna quickly have to check, like, if he has hair on... Damn, that looks good on him too. No, but I want to give him the same hairstyle on every single one because that just makes... Oh, all of a sudden there he has hair. Okay. Hello. There we go. Hair on what? Wait, what did I say? He does look cute when he's bald as well. I agree. No, I totally get that though. I do that all the time. Like, I also take inspiration from other simmers. Because there's people out there who are so ridiculously talented at making sims. I take inspiration all the time. Yes, I use CC, Mary. I use a lot of CC. It's, I wouldn't say it's problematic, but I do like myself some good CC. Okay, he definitely needs pants. Can't do it without. I try to do it without when I know that I'm going to upload them to the gallery, but when I am just making sims for myself, I definitely use CC. You also need shoes. Hold up. Perfect. You said we need to check if he has hair on his chin. His chin, obviously. That sentence ends with chin always. I don't use a lot of Max's CC for Cass. I have some really cute sims. Nice. Well, there is the redeem sim self like thingy. So if you ever want any of your sims to be in my game, you can redeem it with the channel points. And then like I'm doing right now with Chelsea's sim, I will add them to my game and then they can live in my game. He's gonna make some cute babies. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, he definitely needs hot weather pants as well. Although, I mean, for hot weather, I don't blame you. You probably just want to... I mean, you're wearing a sweater in your hot weather. Are you sure? I think I'm going to give you a t-shirt really quickly. But not without CC. I think, like, either you can... It doesn't have to be your sim self, by the way. It can be any sim. It can be any sim. But, you can also make a version without CC if you want. And then I can definitely put it in game. Also, ooh, that's nice. Oh, he's gonna get a lemon shirt. Oh, yes. Because I think that he should... Like, I want to give him just some slippers. There we go. Okay, I think all of his outfits are good. I really like his just, like, day-to-day outfit. I think I love oversized shirts. I love your style. Thank you. The other day, I was on TikTok, and I found this thing. So, apparently, this is a style. I didn't know it was classified as this, but it's called dark academia. I am obsessed. Wait, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like the men's fashion, because, okay, this is already, like, in some cases, what Scott is wearing. Like, he has some of these things, but y'all, this is, like... Like, what is it called? Like, when you're... Oh, it's hard to show. When there's, like, this on pants. Thank you for the lurk, Barbie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for watering the plants, too. Pleating, thank you. Like, pleated pants. Scott loves pleated pants. He has, like, a couple. And he also has, like, the... It's hard to show when your camera's blocking it, but kind of like the jackets and stuff that come with it, like the longer trench coat. He already has it. He has, like, shoes like this, like black Oxfords. So I was like, I need to show him this because I need to tell him about this style so he can buy more. Because I am obsessed. He already has, like, the hair and the glasses. He has everything down. And then I kind of want to do, like, a photo shoot where I also go for, like, the full dark academia look. And then we do, like, a couple shoot in style. I would love that. But how did I not realize this was a thing? Like, for some reason, I never realized that, like, men's fashion also has categories. Obviously it does, but I just never consciously thought about it, that this was something that I could look up. Right, Chels? I feel that. It's really sexy. Okay, but now that they live together, I think we can continue with the wedding, and we'll probably see your sim at one point then. Let's continue with the story. We're just gonna go here, and we were trying to do poses. That's where we left off. I was trying to take a full-fledged family picture, which was a little bit difficult, but we were trying to make it work, and I'm just gonna continue trying. I think the teleport thingies were already set up correctly, so now all I have to do is, like, get them to pose. Which I think I should be able to do. But, you know, let's see if it's gonna work out, because poses either are ridiculously cute or very cursed. There's, like, kind of two flavors on that one. Oh, okay, nice. I need to update the mod, apparently. Okay. They were all almost ready to... Oh, no, you're wearing this outfit. Oh, no, they all switched. Oh, no. Okay, let me fix the outfits first. Because they all went back to their wrong outfits, because I changed them when they arrived at the wedding. The amount of dedication you have for family photos is amazing. I feel like I don't always have it. I have it occasionally, but then when I have it, I'm dedicated. Okay, Toot, let me put your blanket for you again. There you go. So now you can lay down. Yeah. I can check if I can put the cat cam on. Hold up. I'm gonna move the webcam. It's just gonna go in front of the camera for a second. Hold up. Yeah. You need to go on the little blanket. Because otherwise I cannot put the cat cam on. No, you're not gonna be on my lap. I love you a lot, but it's too warm today. It is too warm. Thank you for the kisses. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. She just gave me some licking love. We're getting pets from everyone in chat. They all love you a lot. Do you love yourself? Yeah, you do, don't you? You love yourself a lot, too. She keeps licking my nose. She's like, if I'm cute enough, I can be on her lap. No, you can go on your blankie. You love your blankie, don't you? Toot. Go on your blankie. She really doesn't wanna... I think she really wants to be on my lap. Yep. Well, probably she's gonna sit on my lap for a little while, and then she's gonna come back, and then we can put on the cat cam again. She's like, even if you don't put up your leg today, human, I'm still gonna sit on your lap. You don't have any choice. Victory is mine. Yeah, she is purring with the sound of victory right now. But I think I'm just gonna accept it. Okay, both of them have their appropriate outfits on again. Dude, I do want to put your tail under the desk. Is that okay? You can put your booty down as well. She's like sitting on my lap, but like with her booty straight in the air. You can put your booty down, honey. It's okay. Your booty fits on my leg as well. Yes. Welcome back, Panda. Welcome back. I'm passing along all the pets in the meantime, okay? Dude, keep your tail under the desk. Thank you very much. Such a silly little cat. Wait. Alexa needs to go here. Teleport a sim. Alexa. And then we need to teleport all the other sims. JJ. Clappy. Bixby. Clippy. Cortana. And Siri. There we go. Hi, Quinn. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Unproportionally tired. I feel that. Oh my god. Still giving all the pets. Thank you for the lurk, Ryan. Thank you, thank you. Enjoying all the pets, dude? Are you happy now? Yeah, she's purring very loud and her tongue is sticking a mile out of her mouth. She's like, oh. That was weird. Why did I have to impersonate my cat while she was purring with her tongue out of her mouth? Let's all pretend that we didn't perceive that, and in the meantime, take a look at how cursed this looks. Yeah. Doing poses is a whole new kind of cursed. I kind of feel like it looks like an Elsa dress as well. Doesn't that look beautiful? JJ with blonde hair, though, it does look good on him, I have to admit. And then also, like, the toddler's just kind of sticking out over here. It's, yeah. Okay, let's start with the poses, though. we're gonna start with the kids because I think that's easiest. Pose by pack. I remember the pack that we picked, which I think it was this one, the 321. And then the no, was it the 321? No, it wasn't. Dang it. Which one did I pick? 306, that's the one. Yeah, and then it was this last one, I think. Okay, so then we have the 2 toddlers. We now did, and I think then, yeah, perfect. And then we need to grab 306. And then toddler number 2. Okay, so both of them have assigned poses. Never happened. No. No. We're gonna pretend it's not there. It didn't happen. Are you gonna go lay on your blankie, Toot? You want it. I know you do. Okay, then we have JJ. She's doing it. There we go. Cat, come on. Then we have JJ, who needs to be... Let me see. In this pose, he needs to be the male person. And then we need to select Cortana. Who is going to be... I think... I'm not sure if the second female is the one all the way on the side. If needed, we can swap Siri and Cortana out. Hello, Curix. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. And Panji, hello. It is good to see you as well. Okay, and now the last one is Siri herself. I'm gonna have to find her in this whole mess. I think this is her. I did it! I found her! Oh, use the dress. I could have done that as well, all the way at the bottom. But I found her. 306, and then she is female 1. And then I need to find a pose for her, like a single pose for a single sim. I think this one could be cute because then she's kind of turned towards the rest. Hi, Allison. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. Okay, now the moment of truth. Okay, she is too far away. But I'm kind of scared to reassign things. Because then she's gonna move, and for some reason she didn't get assigned the pose. So let's try that again. Yeah, Bixby is floating because Cortana didn't get the right pose. There we go, now it should work. Oh, her action was just queued up. Okay, now... if she was standing right next to them, this would be perfect. But now she just needs to be closer, which is a risk, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I can't remember where exactly I placed the original. Oh, also, I completely forgot Alexa. She's just standing here. Okay, but that's good to know because that means that the original teleporter was right here. So I think if I place one next to it, that should not interfere. And I can just move Alexa a bit closer. But there is a kid in that pose. Can I do this without them resetting? Dang it! Okay, so I have to do it before they pose. Breathe in, breathe out, Rosanna. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Last try, and now we're gonna ace it. I promise. I promise. It always takes trial and error. That's just how it is. But it's okay. Because now we've got a strategy. And this is going to make so much sense. It's going to make it so cute. Wait, Clippy didn't teleport? Or Clappy? There we go. Now they're all teleported. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna start with Cortana now, because I know which pose she needs. 306. She was female number 2. Then we have JJ. Who's also relatively easy because he's the only male in the picture. Then we have, Siri herself. Post-player tutorial in real time, yeah. I mean, I do have a video up on my channel, with like a full tutorial on the post-player. If you are looking at this and you're like, what on earth is she doing? There is like a full tutorial on my YouTube that walks you through like how to download poses, how to add them to your game, how to use them step by step. And also like shows which mods you need to install for this. So if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my god, that's so cute, but how on earth do I do this? There is a tutorial there. Okay, then we have her as female 1. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, thank you. I don't think these mods are on my mod list yet. I really need to update that one. I really have to do. There's so much admin work that I just keep forgetting that I need to do that. Okay, I've done the adults now, so now we need to do the toddlers. Let me see. She's going to be toddler number 1. And now I need to get Clappy to be toddler number 2. And now we need Alexa. No, we need... What's her face? Bixby. Posed by Pack. She needs to do the child one. Child number 1, I would say. And then we need to get Alexa the other pose again. Which was, I believe, this one. And then this one. Okay. She is still too far away! Ah! Maybe a different pose. This pose already has her, like, where she leans right. Okay, I can try. Ephraim!
3 months, let's go.
Thank you so much for the 3 months. Holy bots, that's such a long time already. Thank you, thank you. That's a brand new sub badge as well. Please enjoy it alongside your emotes and your ad reviewing. Let me add you to the sub board. Thank you so much. What the heck? How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Time goes so fast. It really does, yeah. Hello, can I type? Look at that. Look at your name shining on the subboard. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm tired as well. Holy butts. I feel that. I'm so tired, but it's okay because I'm hanging out and vibing. I'm 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 doing okay. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Micah, for the uptime reminder. I might indeed take a little break because I'm almost out of something to drink and it is so warm in this room. Also, I might do a little bit of a shorter stream today. I definitely want to play a little bit more Sims because I'm having a really cozy time with all of you. But I might like, oh, that's great. Dude, you and the Vegas goal are best friends apparently. But I do notice that I have a little bit of a headache. Like just a small one. But like I said, there's like I mentioned it in the going live message today, but there's a lot going on like in my life personally. It's not really my story to tell, so I can't really share a lot of things, but there's just a lot of things going on and my brain is just really full. And it's causing my head to feel like scrambled eggs. So, and then with like the sudden weather changes are not the best either. No, all of a sudden it's like really warm. So, I just need to take care of myself, but that's okay. I can totally do that. But yeah, I will take a small break now. Everyone hanging out here, this is your cue to also practice some self-care because self-care do be really sexy. Also, hi Andy, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to check out how cute you are. 74%. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, enjoy so much. Jess, enjoy so much. The horse pack is amazing. Let's go, Abu. What the heck? I want to know what is in the fridge for me. Tempura. Okay, I like that. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, self-care is super duper important. And I always say that self-care is really sexy. So I feel like I need to lead by example and like listen to my own advice. And also practice self-care when I need it. And today is definitely a day that I need it. So I'm gonna take a small break, practice some self-care, and then when I come back, we're gonna play a little bit more Sims. But if I do a little bit of a shorter stream today, I hope that's okay with you guys. But I really appreciate you all hanging out here because I was feeling really poopy brained at the beginning of stream and I'm feeling really good now. Like, I'm still tired and I have a headache and stuff, but like mentally, I feel a lot better. And that's all because of you guys, because you guys are hanging out here and I appreciate you so much. So I just want to say that because you're all really cool. And make sure to take care of yourself, hydrate, stretch, all of the good things. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I will be running some ads. Don't worry, the ads are always shorter than my actual break time. But yeah, see you in a bit. Hello. I made it back. Also, Lena, welcome in, and Stopper Satellite, welcome in, and Schliss, sorry, welcome in, hello. Hollow, welcome in as well, hello, hello, it is good to see all of you. I love that song so much. Also, potentially a little bit I need to change the position of my curtains because the sun is like in the corner of my eye. Also, I have to show you guys. You know what I got? This is my favorite drink of all time. Hold up. Okay, I want to do a little guessing game. And if you know me personally, aka Dina, also Blue Jay, hi. It is good to see you. Welcome in. I just saw that I completely missed you watering the plants, but welcome in. It's good to see you. I want to do a little guessing game. And Dina, you are not allowed to guess because you will know. I got my favorite drink of all time. What did I get? You guys get to guess? No, Abu, that's actually my least favorite drink of all time. Fun fact, I don't like water at all. No, not tea, not iced tea. Oh, Red Bull. I like a Red Bull, but it's not my favorite drink of all time. No. No, didn't get that one. Pellegrino. No. Also no. I don't think you guys are gonna... I mean, if someone guesses it, I'll make you VIP for the rest of stream. Fanta, no. Tonic, no. Double Frizz Apple, specific, but no. Apple Drive, no. Cola, no. Also, Casey, hi. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Orangina, no. I'll put a timer for 2 minutes. You guys have 2 minutes to guess. It is some kind of juice. Yes. It's not orange juice, no. No, not apple juice either. Not strawberry, no. No, not watermelon. We're guessing what I'm drinking, what my favorite juice is, apparently now. Esther won! Haha! Esther, you get to be VIP for the rest of stream. Wait, I need to copy and paste your username so I don't... well, technically it's tomato vegetable juice, but I feel like that's very specific, so that no one would ever guess that. Esther, congratulations on being VIP for the rest of stream. I hope you enjoy for guessing tomato juice. Also, I see that the cat cam is still on here. Let me show you guys. A big ass glass of tomato juice. This is so delicious. A very red theme today, I know. Now that you mention, today's my vampire day, everyone. Cheers. I really like Bloody Marys too, yeah. I mean, one of my favorite drinks is actually if you get tomato juice with Tabasco without the vodka in it. Just like spicy tomato juice. Oh. When is it juice and when is it cold soup? Fun fact, if you get gazpacho, which is like actual cold soup, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like the taste of gazpacho. So there is a very distinct taste difference between tomato juice and cold soup. I mean, I feel like you did put us on the right track, Lena. That's true. You definitely helped chat a lot on that one. But this is, like... I can drink, like, 2 liters of tomato juice in a day, every day. I think it has something to do with, like, the vitamins and the, like... supplements and stuff, like there's a lot of like iron and stuff in here as well. It's real. I think there's something in here that I have a deficiency of because my body literally craves tomato juice. I can like wake up in the morning and be like, I need tomato juice right now. We have the most extreme Bloody Marys. Oh, I definitely need to try that if I'm ever there then. But fun story is that everyone from like my dad's side of the family, so when I was younger, like my grandpa, my dad, my aunt, me, and my sister Dina, we would all like really enjoy tomato juice. So whenever we had a birthday of one of these people, we would always be drinking tomato juice. You chug that? Oh, I want more. I might actually go get another glass in like a little bit. It is just so delicious. But I never drink this fast either. I only drink really fast when I'm drinking tomato juice. A great base for a breakfast smoothie. I feel like if you get just tomato juice, it would be a really good base. This one already has like things like celery and carrot and stuff in it as well. So this one already has a lot of flavor too. It's kind of already a smoothie. Always order it while going out for dinner. If they have it either on like a breakfast menu, on a dinner menu, I will always order tomato juice when I'm going out. It's so good. Hi, Koki. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Is there a specific brand? The one that I have is very Dutch. Because I always get what we call tomatientje. Because that is from a brand called Appelsientje. And then like Appelsientje, that's the original brand because they used to make apple juice, which is kind of like, that's the like the wordplay in the name. And then they made this one, which is tomatientje. So, but that's only, it's very specific to the Netherlands. I don't think you can get that anywhere else. Okay, but a pose where she's leaning to the right. Maybe this one? Oh crap. Wait. Stop posing. Okay, now she moves. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Also, that just makes her look very creepy. Okay. Just got home and we'll get some dinner. Let's go. Okay, now my question is... Let's use this round as a little trial round because I think I also want a different pose for her. Because I think her current pose is a little bit weird because it's like such an alone pose. Let me see if there's one with that has like a kid in a pose that I think is cute for just the kid themselves. Really? Does Heinz do tomato juice? I didn't know that. It's prepped in Canada as well. That's perfect for you, Micah. Appelsientje is seen as apple, right? I think Appelsientje has like all the flavors. They have like apple juice, they have orange juice, they have pear juice, and now they also have tomato juice. Maybe I should try it again. If you do try it, I would love to hear what you think of it. Also, hi, Quartz. Welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Koki. Thank you. I just had tomato juice, so now I feel like so much better. Okay, but that's not... I want to find, like, a good kids pose. I think... like the either child number 1 or 2 in this one could work. Let's try child number 1. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, which one did I get? But my brain, imagine if Corpse was here. Imagine, like, just casually coming into stream. And like, hi! Okay, but then I do want to get her closer, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some pictures already. And then if it doesn't look good on camera, we can always change it. But But just to be sure, which one did I get? I think now I actually picked the 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, child 1. You know? Let's remember that. 3, 2, 1, 3, child 1. That's not confusing at all. Okay. But let's... Thank you, Micah. Take a photo. And let's see, I mean... I think since she doesn't live at home anymore, it is also kind of fun. It just feels like there's a little bit of an empty spot, which there is, but... I think if I use this on the YouTube thumbnail, I might, like, cut her out and move her closer. Although, considering this now, if I'm gonna use this on the YouTube thumbnails, actually she needs to be out of it because she no longer lives with us. I think it's cute though. I think this will work for on their wall. I definitely still have to take a screenshot myself. Because those pictures are cute, but they are in-game, so now I need to take a screenshot if I actually want to use it in the thumbnail. Which means that I also have to turn this on. Okay, this is a really cute picture though. I like it. She's always a little bit of an outsider. That's because she's, I mean, to be fair, she was Ciri's teenage daughter, so she was a grown-up when all of the other children were born. So it does make sense. Okay, I know this is very zoomed in, but like, for me, this actually looks kind of cute. And then I also need a zoomed out version. And I kind of want one a little bit from the side because she is actually going to be separate from it. This is really cute though. Headline effects, yeah, I was thinking that, but for now, I think all the pictures that I took don't have the plumb bobs on it. They're all wearing white shoes? No, that's purely coincidental. Because I really like white shoes. I have like, my boyfriend jokes all the time that I'm a white sneaker, black boots kind of girl. I either have white sneakers or black boots. Now I'm kind of deriving from my own whole like color scheme in shoes because I now have black all-stars. But yeah, technically I am a white sneakers, black boots kind of girl. And I feel like in this case, I'm like a white sneaker, white boots kind of girl. It's a very Dutch thing, yeah, to have white sneakers. In that sense, I'm very Dutch. Yeah, no, they're all wearing white shoes. Now that you're mentioning it, I feel very called out. Let's actually save now that we've gone through all the trouble of, like, getting the pictures. But let's just say that it's light blue. I like that. Let's pretend, okay? I think it was a cute picture though, and I feel like moving her closer, I mean, okay, there's one thing I kind of want to do. I do want to give her like a cuter pose because she looks a little bit scary now. Oh, but now she's turned away. That looks weirder. Hold up. What if we do this one? Because I think then she's kind of looking at the family. Okay, that's kind of cute. I mean, I don't know where her hands are, but I think that works. Okay, yeah, let's actually do, there we go. Now we don't have the annoying plumb bob that is in the way. Now I feel like it's just like she wasn't ready for the picture. Which I think makes sense, right? The dress has pockets. Yeah, let's just keep it at the dress has pockets. You always have that, right? When you take family pictures, there's always like this one person that is standing way too far off the side because they didn't realize they were so far off. Christopher, hi. Nice one. Touche. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. And why are we calling me out? I love that both Micah and Abu are like, I feel personally attacked now. Excuse you? Why would you say that? Doing all right. I'm also doing all right. I'm on the all right club today with you. Okay, now that I keep pressing escape whenever I want to go out of this camera mode because that used to work until they added free cam. And now you can't do that anymore. Okay. Hello? I think this is cute. Oh, wait. I was taking small pictures. Hold up. We need to take big pictures. Because otherwise, it's not going to look pretty when we put them on the wall. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Also, Anna, hello. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Beautiful picture. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm just gonna take a bunch. And grabs Micah and leaves it up. Okay, I see how it is. Is there a pose where she's crying, like a hyper emotional one? Like Alexa. I'm good, just too full. Did you have good food? I'm assuming that you had good food then. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Okay, we can see if there is a lot. I mean, I feel like I'm getting too caught up in the whole posing, but we could have expected that. So yeah, I mean, why are we even surprised? Let's see. No, I just want to click on her. Pose by pack. I mean, I guess I have them. I have hands up poses. Pregnancy poses. I have some shy poses. I think it's safe to say I have too many poses. But I don't think I have a crying one. These are all like 2 sim poses. Of course, Anna, of course. And also, you have pizza at your parents'. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Now I want pizza. I'm gonna have really nice chorizo stew tonight, so it's still gonna be good, but now I want pizza too. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. I'm sorry that Twitch is acting up. Sometimes Twitch can be silly like that, but thank you for hanging out. You are amazing too. Never forget that either, okay? Yeah, she's just crying because her mom is getting married. But I don't think I have one. I have rustic romance. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a cry. That would have been good though if I had a crying one. I totally agree. I think we can have them all stop posing now. If I don't stop them, they will just stay like this forever. Hello? Stop posing. Stop posing. Posing is always so much fun until you have to like set it up and break it down again. Stop posing. And then the last one. Stop posing. There we go. All the noises the fountains make. Is it too loud if I zoom in this much? Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, but now that we've done that, we definitely need to make sure that we actually, like, complete the things that are on our list. We need to have a toast, and we need to cut the cake. Which I'm now starting to realize I don't think there is... I think we can have a toast here. Give a toast. I think she can do that. I'm not sure if everyone is gonna join. No? Give a toast. Ceremony activities. Gather for toasts. Ah. There's no cake. I think there must be a cake somewhere. I just don't know where. One would assume there was place for a cake somewhere. Okay, they had the toasts. They maybe had them a little bit separately, but volume is good. Okay, thanks. That's good to know. I definitely want to do a first dance, which I think this is a dance floor, right? Yeah. So, all the cute children, can you just go here and like go here and go here? Because then JJ and Siri can actually have ceremony activities. Let's do gather for first dance. And then he can actually... Oh, if they gonna gather, is it just gonna happen automatically that they actually dance? No? No? Oh, there's no music playing. Why is there no music here? Okay, hold up. We need to, you have to bring a wedding cake, I think. I thought there was like a cake stand that if you have it, you can get a cake. Like from the wedding pack. But I can find that. I mean, we also need speakers, so I'm gonna have to find that anyways. Wedding pack is over here. There we go. I believe there is a cake stand. Because I think I've done this once before in the Not So Berry Challenge where we had like a super extensive wedding. That's not what I'm looking for. But, I think that is what I'm looking for, though. So I'm just gonna place that over here. And then I needed speakers. I think the idea is that they dance to piano music. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend $100 hiring a pianist. I mean, I'm cheap. Have you seen the venue that I already rented out? My Sims are broke. Oh my god, Cortana is a pianist. I knew that. I totally thought about that up front. I'm gonna place a speaker just in case. Like, just in case we need it. But you have such a good point. Cortana is indeed. I'm just gonna place it, like, over here so you cannot really see it, but the music will be playing. Hello, my name is Abu, and I'm a backup brain for too many streamers. Honestly, you should provide that as a service. Oh my god, you can call it BAS! Brain as a service? For those of you who don't speak Dutch, baas in Dutch means boss. And it's very much an IT joke, which is hard to explain if you don't understand the concept of SaaS. But if you name it baas, it's brain as a service. It's good, but it hurts. No, it can't hurt. It's too good. That's good to know, Panji. Let me see. Ceremony activities. Gather for cake. There are no cakes on the lot. Okay. Hold up. I believe that if we go into debug for the My Wedding Stories, we should be able to get a debug cake. Because there ain't no way that they're not gonna cut a cake. I want them to cut a cake. I'm now invested in them being able to cut a cake because I think it's adorable. So we're just gonna make it happen. Debug? No, not Max's match. Debug. Let me see. Let's hide Max's, actually. Because then I should only be able to see the debug items. All. I mean, the cake must be in debug items, right? Look! I found a cake. It looks a little bit bare, but I think this should work. What does it say? It just says debug. Oh wait, it comes in. No, I want a chocolate cake. Hold up. Okay, let's see if that works. I have deja vu. Did you do this before? In the Pack Legacy Challenge, I was trying to look for a birthday cake in debug, and then I found the wedding cake. That's how I know that you can find a wedding cake in debug, because I did it in the Pack Legacy. But I love that you were having a deja vu because of this. Okay, now that the cake is here. Ceremony activities. You are lying to me, Sims. What do you mean there's no cake? I can see the cake. The Sims is just trying to gaslight me. It's like, no, there's no cake. No. You believe there's cake, but there's not cake. You are losing your mind. There is not cake. I'm telling you, there are no cakes on this lot. The cake is a lie. What you see isn't cake. No. I don't know what it is. Prom is starting? No, we're not gonna go to prom. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. Let's play some music. Oh no, wait, we were gonna have Cortana actually play. Play song, traditional, the lot of the rising sun. You go play. Sure. And then you guys ceremony activities. Gather for first dance. Are they gonna dance though? There's no music. So first this game is telling me there is no cake. It's like, no. There's no cake. No. There's no cake. And now the game is like, there's no music. What? I don't know what to say. My whole life is a lie, I think. I'm perceiving things that are not there, apparently. Okay, well, then let's just play music here. Turn on classical. Okay, there's now music playing. dance. If I now do gather for first dance, are they actually going to dance? Okay, you don't have needs, it's your wedding. I'm sorry. None of you have needs. Sims don't have needs when it's their wedding day, right? That's how it works. Okay, I can actually, they don't have to be like... I can keep them tired. It's fine if they're tired at the end of the day. But Sims don't have needs. You're not seeing what I'm doing right now. They were all already feeling absolutely fantastic. Have first dance with Siri. Come on. Okay, finally. Oh, that's so sweet though. Look at them.
Yells out, cheater. Cheater that was cheating, OMG, did you see what Ro was doing? OMG, OMG, OMG.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Abu. I wasn't cheating. You saw nothing. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Aw, look at them. Oh, he acquired the dancing skill on his wedding. Which apparently isn't making her happy. What? Oh my god, she's in a midlife crisis and she had a toddler. There was a toddler tantrum. She's jealous at her own wedding. Oh my god, Siri is not having a good day, is she? Oh, I feel kind of bad. Also, where is the wedding activities? Hello? Apparently we've hello, Muskunin. Wait. Why did your alert? Did it work? Because I didn't hear it. I think the time is out. Yeah, I did not hear. Can you try again? See if it works. But hi, Muskunin. It's really good to see you. Because they worked before on stream, so they should work. Sometimes it just can be a bit silly. Did I just make... What? You had special effects today, Muskunin. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, but most importantly, is she married now? Okay, spouse. At least they're married. I think the event is over though. Which means a very important thing. She is gonna be a little bit more tired though. I don't want her to be I don't want her to be to like not sleepy at all. I think this means it is time that we go home and that a certain someone is going to get pregnante. And maybe if we really want to, we could also briefly switch over to the household of Alexa later so that we can actually cheat her relationship with the new dude whose name I don't even know, which is kind of bad. I moved her in with him and I don't know his name. But then I can like set their romance and maybe she can become pregnant as well. Because that could be kind of cute. We could also organize like a whole family gathering at one point. No! Nice, Sam. Nice. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for being here. Todd. His name is Todd. Okay. That's actually a cute name. I like that. Todd and Alexa. That's a good combination. Did I take all the kids? I think I did. Okay, they're very sleepy, but apart from that, they're doing fine because I might have cheated some things, but you didn't see that, so it didn't happen. Didn't happen. Then you can also go to bed. Cortana can go to bed. And then you can go to bed as well, but it's going to be a different kind of going to bed. You are going to romance, physical intimacy. You're gonna kiss. You just came home from your wedding. You're gonna flirt. Okay, she is immediately flirty, so that's great. Tell a funny story. Oh, they're gonna kiss again. Okay, that's sweet talk. Physical intimacy. Like embrace him. Going to a bed. Yes, exactly. Discuss hydration. Sure, that would be a very good topic for when you're trying to flirt with someone. Kiss hands. Romance, physical intimacy, and then we're definitely going to try for baby, but can I not, like, try for... Just try for baby. You pick your own spot. I don't care where you're gonna conceive this baby, but you're gonna conceive this baby tonight.
Larbin.
Thank you, Abu and Musguna, for both clipping that, honestly. Nice. I think, where do you think? Is it gonna be the shower, or is it gonna be the treehouse? Or the bed? There's, like, many options in this house to make a baby. Yeah, she likes retro music. Okay, it looks like it's going to be the shower then, I guess. Oh no, it's going to be the bed? Okay. Girl, you need to go to sleep. Why are you not sleeping?
Oja 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 ooh ya ja ja oja 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 oja.
I feel like with the at the end, it just made it worse. Oh no, I will not be able to unhear that. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Some vegan ready-made pizza, but I added pickles and mayo? What? Pickles and mayo on your pizza? I mean, don't get me wrong, mayo, good. Pickles, good. Pizza, good. But the combination? I'm not sure yet. Hi, Lynn. Hello. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. It's like an ooh, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Also, Mary, thank you for also watering the plants. Muskin, are you okay? Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, but let's hope that she actually got pregnant from this one. The only downside is that we still need to finish her aspiration. But since she's having a midlife crisis, we cannot finish this one. And once she gets pregnant, she can no longer work out. I feel like I'm Joey from Friends. Honestly, when I started listing them, that's what I thought. What? JJ acquired the woohoo skill? Since when do I have a mod in my game that makes woohooing a skill? And also, why is he only requiring it now? Because I'm pretty sure that he has had woohoo before. You heard the same thing? Nice. It's MCC, but I've had MCC in my game forever. Why is he only getting the woohoo skill now? Unless he was just very, very unskilled before. Hey, I mean, woohoo takes practice. I'm not denying that. I just have a feeling that she has had, or he also has had some woohoo before. Like, both of them were just acquired the woohoo skill. She has, like, 5 children to prove that she's pretty sufficient at woohoo. I'm not in a position to judge about the quality, but at least, you know, the desired results are being met. He wasn't putting the work before, apparently. He just laid there, he was starfishing. Yeah, she has a midlife crisis, though. So that's not really great. I installed one new mod recently, of which I did a full review, and a video is coming out on Friday about that. I'm very excited about it. So everyone, if you're not on my YouTube yet, this would be the ideal time to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because the video I have coming out on Friday is legit. I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. But I took that mod out, so it's not in my game anymore. And I didn't install any additional woohoos. Well, I did not install any additional woohoos. Mods. Was it after the update from before? Oh, the midlife crises. Oh, that comes with growing together. Wait, you can install woohoos? Where? Okay. Let's see if she actually got pregnante. Very important. Immediately check, check, check. She is eating for 2! Let's go! Let's go, let's go. You know what that means, right? That's the last baby she's ever going to have. That is Plum Bobby, who's going to be the next generation. I feel like she's eating for 3. I get that. Can we share the big news with JJ? Imagine it's gonna be twins. It cannot be twins for the simple reason that we only have 1 house slot available. There's already 7 Sims living here. Wanubu! From now on, when I have exciting news, I'm gonna come onto stream and be like, you guys, Wanubu! Why did you do that? That was so funny. A sim could die. You all don't have crowd control, hey? Okay? You cannot control my game right now. Aw, you make my day so much better. Thank you for making me smile, JJ. Bestie, that is so sweet. Why do you keep waking up, girl? Go back to sleep. Oh, it's because your music is on? Yeah, I get that. I would wake up too. Okay, you can actually go to sleep now, because it is getting kind of late, even though it's a Saturday, so. Do you share some list of mods and CC you use? I have some, but it's not the most updated. Both of those links, oh, thank you, Micah. Sometimes I'm just like, I do it without thinking. But now you have them twice. The Sims mod list, like I mentioned earlier on stream, is not 100% updated right now, because I have installed a couple of mods since I last made that one. The CC one actually links to a page. Let me check if that is correct what I say now. Yeah, it links to a page that, like, I have a lot of custom content in my game, so it is sometimes kind of difficult to make like a list of all the things that I'm using. So what I do is I have like a bunch of videos. If you click on that link there, all of those videos are all linked on this page. Like literally every single video I ever made. They're all categorized by topic. So I have 4 videos that are just on build by CC. Then I have a couple that are on cast CC. I have a couple that are kind of on like a mix. And then if you click on that link and then on the right hand side of the page, you see download links from videos, build by CC and cast CC. That's where you can find all the download links, but they don't come with pictures or anything. So if you want to see the CC I'm talking about, then you would have to watch the video, but the download links are also in the description box of the video. So if you see something in a video and you're like, oh, I really like that, the download link is right in the description box. I respect the Notion organization so much. Thank you. I was also typing it. Let's go. Also, I just realized something. There's like an enter too many on the pages. So now I need to fix that. Now I have to fix that really quickly. Nuts, hello. How are you doing it? How are you doing it? My brain, I need to stop talking. The like I'm joking.
I am so happy to have found this community. Heart.
Crystal, thank you so much for the 4 months. Holy butts, thank you so much for that amount of time. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. Please do not die on stream. It's against TOS. Oh my god, imagine. Thank you so much, Crystal. It's really good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Let me add you to our sub board of this month. I hope you're doing good. Let me see, 4 months. Also, hold up, at tier 2. I just noticed that. I'm not sure if I noticed that before, but thank you so much. Holy butts, that's above and beyond. That's seriously wild. Thank you so much for wanting to do that and wanting to support my content creation efforts like that. What the hickeys? There we go. Yes, those butts are holy. Yes, very holy. Look at your name shining on the subboard. Thank you so much again for that support. I appreciate you tons and tons and tons. Thank you so much. Okay, now that she's pregnant, apparently she no longer wants to sleep or something. Okay, everyone is sleeping. She is pregnant. Let us save our game. Very important moment. We need to make sure that we never ever lose this moment. Also, I think at one point we're gonna have to do some... Oh, no. Wow. Oh my god, Laura. You are so smart. I completely forgot I turned that off even. Thank you for reminding me. You have such a good memory. You have such a good memory. Thank you. Okay, now the question is, what are we gonna do on Sunday? Because now that we've had the big wedding, we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Don't have a good memory. Well, in this case, you did memorize something that I completely forgot, so I'm impressed. Yes, you are, exactly. You're also a brain as a service. Okay, they woke up. Why did you wake up though? Because it's like middle of the night, so please go back to sleep. I know that you're done sleeping, but we're not having you being awake again. Or yet. Oh, it's because the cat keeps coming in and meowing them awake. That's why. Okay, Siri is now awake. Go take a quick shower. Then she is going to make some breakfast. I feel like that is a great time to do that. She's going to... Hey, that's a new recipe, right? The sugar-free carob coconut cake? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hello? Stinky plate should go into the bin. I think he also still has a stinky plate of food. No. Oh, he does have pictures though. Hold up, we need to get a wall where we can put all the pictures. I think over here we have some space. defeat the cat, honestly, that's a good one. I also forget that all the time. Kill the cat. Abu, no. You cannot. No. Do I need to time you out? Are you seriously suggesting that we're gonna kill a cat? No, 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 no. I would never. No, you would never. Okay. Oh, these are the like awkward taken from below pictures of them kissing. Who took all the other pictures? Oh, they got a certificate of marriage? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I think she has a bunch of the old pictures that we still have in her inventory. I'm not sure why. Oh, that's pictures of the cat.
Apologies to the great cat lords and ladies. Mew 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 umi or umi or umi or oo.
I think it's safe to say Brian does not know how to say the word meow. Just a pussy between two legs. Hollow. What? I mean, it's true. I mean, we're definitely saving these pictures. Where are all the other pictures I took, though? Are they in here? Oh, they're in here. Because I still also have a lot of the pictures of all the generations. Like all of these and stuff, they're in here too. But look, these are the wedding pictures. Isn't that cute? Hello, Clumsy Hippie. I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. I took a lot of them. But I want to see which one is like really cute. I think I like the one where she's not like looking into the camera like a little demon. I think I like those the most. So I really like this one. Because it's also kind of zoomed in and I think everyone looks really cute in the picture. Yeah, I think I really like that one and then maybe the zoomed out version too. Also, Prabodil, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Can we make a screen slide showing those, I meant TV. Wait, so can we make a TV to show those pictures? I don't know. As in like that you can see it on the TV? I don't think so. That would be cool though. Like imagine if you could have the TV kind of showing the pictures. But I think I'm gonna put these all back into the inventory again. And then, I mean, these kissing pictures are kind of awkward. Now that I look at them again, I thought I took better ones. But I don't know who took them then. I thought we took better, but maybe, oh, I think I know. I think what I did is I think I only took screenshots. I don't think I took pictures. I like these though. Okay, we can keep one of them. Hello? And then these are just funsies, so we can just keep them here. But I think if we have like all of this, and I think JJ has... She has spoiled mac and cheese. Hold up. That's gonna go there so we can put it in the bin later. Hi, Cece. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Yeah, I took screenshots, yeah. The fish lipping photos. Are these the fish lipping photos? These are kind of good, but we also definitely have fish lipping screenshots, yeah. But I think he has the marriage certificate, so we can, like, look at that. We can make a cute picture wall somewhere. I mean, this house is kind of full, but maybe we can get rid of the, like, the mirror, and we can just put the pictures above their bed. Yeah, they look a tiny bit awkward. I mean, they also had a massive head bump. Hi, Karen, it's good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well today. They also had, like, a massive head bump when they tried to kiss. It's going well. How are you doing? Hello? Oh, no. Uh-oh. The game just crashed. Crazy busy at work, but finally now a chance to chill. I'm glad that you have a chance to chill. When did you last save? I saved when she went to bed, when she got pregnant. Wow. Why did I say that so weird? When she got pregnant. So I only lost like a couple of minutes of gameplay. I just need to re-find those pictures. That's mostly a pain. Crashes the minute I joined stream. Was it you, Kieran? Pregante. Okay, let's resume. But we didn't lose too much. I remembered to save right after she got pregnant because I was like, okay, this is a good moment to save the game at. It doesn't happen very often to me that the game crashes. I think in total the game has crashed on me, like, especially I think it's never crashed outside of stream. Maybe once. And on stream it crashed like 5 times. Let me knock on wood for that one. Because I think it's because usually my PC can handle quite a lot of issues. Like whenever the Sims kind of starts to lag and stuff, usually my PC can kind of catch up. But definitely not always, as we can see now. It's also taking long to load. It usually can handle all the drama, yeah. But right now, it needs some time to think about the drama, apparently. Which I get, though. I mean, I get it. I would need to think about the drama, too. My old puppy has a vet appointment tomorrow. Oh, and it will require anesthesia. Poor puppy. Sending big hugs to you and your puppy. I hope all is well. It can be really scary to leave your pet at the vets and then just kind of trust them with it, but it's usually gonna be fine. But I totally get your worry and I totally get you being nervous about it. So really big hugs to you. I wonder if EA is down. If EA is down, you couldn't start up the game at all. In this case, it's just it needs to load a lot of things. Like, so apparently this is a thing with The Sims, is that if you're playing in a save file and you've been playing for a very long time, which in this case, I've been playing with this specific save file for more than 1.5 years. So I saw Chels. I still need to update it for sure. I haven't done that yet, but I definitely want to. But I think I've heard that if you play with a save file for a long time, obviously like the data in that save file grows and grows, and it becomes harder for your computer to run. So if there is ever a time where I feel like the game is getting too sluggish or too slow, we can always put, actually that is a good thing that we could do now, is we can actually put the house on the gallery. And the Sims as well. Yeah, the curse of a long generation save. But let's actually upload this one. It is going to contain CC, so it's definitely not recommended to download this for anyone, but Um... Yeah, you can save as too. That's a good point. We can totally do that. I'm just gonna save it to my library. Started to lag so bad. Yeah, it's like a known thing. Save as. Honestly, save as is definitely a good feature too. But yeah, it's a thing. I only read about it not too long ago, so it is not a very well-known thing that your game can start to lag more and more if you've played in the save file for a long time. It is kind of frustrating that it is a thing though. Install Woohoo and save as. Yeah. Honestly, today's stream is unhinged. Okay, but let me now figure out the photos right away. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. They're all kind of awkward. Although the one that is like slightly more I like this one. It's like a bit more zoomed in. And then I wanted the one where Alexa, I liked that one, but then like the zoomed in one. That one, I really wanted to hang up. That one was a bit scary. Yeah, and then the zoomed out one. I think these are the pictures that I want to hang up. And then the marriage certificate. And then the reason I went into build by mode is because I was thinking we could put it in the kitchen. Because we can always see this wall. I have 1 million simoleons and I don't know how to feel. It only happens twice to me. Wait, but you actually got the 1 mil through gameplay? Because that is impressive. Is that smaller house a guest house? That is where Alexa used to live. So when Alexa was still living with us as a young adult, she actually had like her own place, kind of in a transformed garage. And it was really nice and it was really cute, but she needed to move out to make space in the house. Because otherwise we couldn't have another baby. You did? Okay, that's impressive. That is honestly very, very impressive. To get to 1 mil through gameplay is... That takes work. For now, it's empty, but I think once the baby is born, we're gonna move Cortana, who's currently a teenager, but she is nearing young adulthood as well. We're gonna move her into that apartment. And then, I think we're gonna use her current room as the nursery and eventually, Plumbobby's bedroom, I think. And then eventually Cortana is also going to move out. Because then I will see what I will do with it. Then we can, like, use it for other things too. I'm not sure what yet. But I think for now, I want to have Cortana live with us. An official teenager house. Imagine. Imagine if you are a teenager and your parents, like, get you a house. Like, just off the side. Did you say Plumbobby? Yeah, so the name of the next generation is going to be Plumbobby. I set my mind on that ever since I knew there was going to be a Plum generation. So basically their name is going to be Bobby, because it's also a gender neutral name, so it can be just used for any sim. And their name's going to be Bobby, but then their full name is going to be Plumbobby, because it's the Plum generation. Add a frame. I think I want to do like Lightwood, because I like that the most. And then I need to go into build by again. Cursed? Why is it cursed? Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. Okay, I really like this. Look at that. Although I think now that I look at it, wait. Because this also comes with different frames. I kind of want to get that one in white and then change the frames of this one to black. Because obviously with the whole color scheme in the house going on, I feel like that would fit better. Oh yeah, that definitely fits better. And then upstairs, I'm gonna get rid of this mirror. And we're gonna hang their wedding picture, the last one, we're gonna hang it above their bed. But I'm gonna make it like big. Okay, maybe not that big. Hold up. Let's do like 1.3. Maybe 1.4 is also okay. Yeah, that's good. You know those families that have like really big pictures above their bed? I mean, my parents have a really big picture of me and my sisters in the kitchen, and it's a really old picture. So we really need to get that because they're also gonna move house. They bought a new house, but it's like they're still building it, so it will take a while. But we need to get them a new print because this print is so old. I think I am like 17 or something on the picture, maybe 18. I look ridiculous. So what are you looking at while doing your wife? Wedding pictures, of course. All my children. Like, all my accomplishments. So, you? But look, I mean, it's kind of, it gets a little bit botched if you make it so big, but I think it looks cute. I like that a lot. I like that they have their wedding pictures like everywhere in the house now. I think that is very, very adorable. All my accomplishments? Hey, I mean, if you look at your kids like that, I would say it's not the worst way to look at your kids. I mean, I would also argue it's probably not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Okay, everyone's sleeping. Hold up, let me save. Now that we have put all the pictures up, I don't want the game to crash and me having to do this yet another time. Because that would make me tired. The proof of how many times you've got laid, like at least. At least it's this many times. Okay. Ooh, lag. Oh no. There we go. Now. I was gonna say now we should be good, but the lag is wild. Let me see if it actually gets better. Hi, Krajino. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Plum is a hard color to make work. Will be interesting. I'm very interested in how that's gonna work out. This is how my game was too. I mean, also the front door is like fully glitched out. Usually, like opening up this menu and going back out fixes it, but right now it is not very promising. I've also had this in a bunch of Pack Legacy episodes. When I want to start filming, it gets really laggy and then I have to do a full restart. Booked my first tattoo today for next week. What are you gonna get? First tattoos are definitely stressier than anyone, like any tattoo coming after. But it is so exciting that you're getting one though. So I can write properly again. Of course, Miss Good, of course. Okay, I was kind of hoping this would get better, but this is not very I have a feeling that maybe The Sims is telling me like stop. No. So I'm gonna save. I mean, I've also been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I know that I said that I was gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I don't want to stop just yet, but I have like a fun thing, maybe for the last like little bit, like 10 minutes or so. You know how you just said all earlier that you want to do a knitting stream, a crocheting stream? Do you guys want to do like a little bit of crocheting with me for like 10 minutes or something? Just a bit, and we can chat and we can do some crocheting and just vibe? Because The Sims is just telling me no, apparently. So We're just gonna exit The Sims because Sims is saying, Rosanna, stop playing games. I mean, we're gonna do a little bit improv right now. Because we're gonna use the cat cam, which isn't like fully set up to do this today. But we'll make it work, I guess. Oh yeah, sure, Rosetta. We'll make it work. Drops the camera. 10 out of 10. Okay, that might actually... Hold up. I need to fix something. This is gonna be fantastic. Wait. I mean, if I hold it here, you can see it, I guess? Right? I think you can see it. I just need to move my keyboard a bit. Crocheting stream when? Well, a little bit right now. We're just gonna do... I hope that you can still hear me right. We'll just do a little bit of arts and crafts at the end of the stream. And then, also, I mean, I am crocheting something, it's kind of standard. It's nothing very special yet. But, for those of you who missed it in the beginning of stream, this is what I want to try. I just need to get yarn for it. Also, Lynn, I don't think I said hi to you. Or maybe I did. I read your name and then I got really distracted with putting the camera right. But hi. Didn't know you were doing a crochet project. I learned how to crochet on Friday. Maybe change category. That's actually a good idea. Wait. I need my keyboard for that. I'll also change the title for now then, because otherwise it doesn't make a lot of sense. I know that. I'm not sure how long we're gonna crochet, but we're just gonna vibe for a little bit. And then that needs to be arts and crafts. That's not... Makers and crafting. That's the one I wanted to do. Excuse me, you learned how to crochet on Friday? You made that after Friday? Actually, this project I started on Sunday at 4. But, I mean, I have to say, I knew how to crochet as a kid. So I didn't fully have, like, it's not like I fully had to relearn how to, or like fully learn how to crochet. I had to relearn it. But yeah, it did kind of quickly escalate. And I also need to start like a new ball because I finished the one that I already had. So I'm just gonna quickly put this on. Like, get it ready. I learned crochet in 1st grade and it still takes me forever to crochet anything. I like, I feel like I need to give the disclaimers that, one, as a kid, I crocheted a lot. So it was really relearning. It wasn't learning altogether. And also, this wool is really thick, okay? So it's not like it's taking a lot of time. It goes really fast. Okay, I think this should be good to continue. It's hard to, like, estimate where you can see what I'm working on. It's like, it's weird knowing that you're all gonna look at how I'm crocheting. For some reason, that makes me very self-conscious about it. Yeah, I want to make sure to, like, kind of stick that in there cleanly. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Hold up. Just want to get that little thingy in here too. kind of hide the, you know, where I just did the extra knot, like kind of hide it in the stitch so that you can't see. I love that so many of you guys are so excited about me crocheting though. Okay, I think it's not perfectly hidden, but for now it's enough. Has been a turtle. Oh my god, I really want to try that too. That looks cute. Also, making granny squares, for anyone wondering, because that's basically just what I'm doing, it is really easy to make granny squares. Ah, pulled 1, 2 through too many. Granny squares is one of the easiest things to do in crocheting. Oh, I'm at the end of this line. Okay, wait, now I need to focus. I need to do, no, I need to stick it in here. So for those of you who, if you ever want to learn how to crochet, granny squares is a really good way to like ramp up your speed. It's not perfect. I would love to see it, Cece. I would love to see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then sometimes I need to like really think about the pattern that I'm doing, especially on a granny square when I'm like moving to the next row. I need to think really hard, but I think I figured it out. And then once I'm going in the square, I just kind of continue to go. But what most people do when they make a granny square blanket is that they like make all kinds of small squares and then they put them together later. But I was like, you know what? I have the same color anyways, so making like smaller ones doesn't make a lot of sense. Because then I would put them together, but it would all be the same color, so it doesn't feel very sensible, you know, to have like a million small ones and then put them together and then it will just look like this anyways. It will look like a giant one. So I just figured I had 3 balls of this color. So I was like, I'll just see how big I can make a granny square if I just use this color. But then I'm kind of out of yarn, so I really need to go get new so I can start the projects of all the cute little animals. Because I want to make sunflowers and plants and like a little cow. I eventually want to buy a pattern for a cow plant. I saw that you can get them on Etsy. I want to crochet a cow plant. Hello, Mick. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Welcome in. But I lose the yarn on the hook. Well, in my case, I just also did something silly. I had that a lot as a kid. I remember being really frustrated by that. I feel like that's like a technique of like, when you do this and you want to pull through, of like kind of twisting your needle. So instead of trying to pull it through like this, I kind of like rotate it when I pull through. And I didn't realize that I still did that until you now just mention it. But I think that is something that I learned when I was learning how to crochet as a kid from my grandmother. She taught me. And then this Friday, like, I completely forgot all the stitches, okay? I completely forgot how to do the basics of crocheting. And then my sister was here to make emotes. And she has been really into crocheting. So she re-taught me. She was like, okay, these are all the stitches. Because we also have different names in Dutch for what you call all of these stitches compared to how you would call them in English. And also I learned that Dutch English, sure. US English and UK English have different names for all the stitches. Tired, dirty, and hungry, and super accomplished. Is that because you went to the gym? Gentle reminder, posture check. I'm actually sitting really up straight now that I'm crocheting. It's actually helping a lot. Because I have to like keep my back straight to see my own work. I want to crochet a cow plant. We should all, if I get the pattern, I can share it like in the Discord, and then we can all do a little, we can all make our own version of the cow plant. I think that would be really cute. We can make a little family of cow plants. Then we could be the cow planties. Oh my god, if we ever start a band, we should so be named the cow planties. Had a great outside working day. Nice. I mean, the weather was really good today, so if you had an outside working day. I also know that you said that you were looking forward a lot to working outside instead of in the office, so I'm glad that you had a good outside working day. Let me get more yarn. But how many of you hanging out here can crochet? Like, how many of you know how to do it? And how many of you would like to learn it at one point? Because now I'm curious. Now that we're crocheting, let's get into the crochet talk. We were at a customer's house, which was legit on the border of Utrechtse Heuvelrug. Oh, that's pretty. That's so nice. Like, out in nature. I can crochet, but my patient can't. Really?
Dude.
But you do other crafts, right, Lynn? You do knit. If I'm not mistaken. I know how to do it, but I'm not good at it. Do you do it often? Or is it like one of those things that you, like a skill that you know, but you haven't done it recently? No knitting? Why in my brain are you... For some reason, I figured you were doing like arts and crafts like that as well, but I don't know why. Maybe I just remembered wrong. I know I'm really slow. But you need to concentrate. I do feel like I'm a bit slower now that I'm trying to like read chat and talk as well while crocheting. And also, I think if I were to crochet, like, an actual pattern... Dude, you're standing in front of the crocheting. If I were to do, like, the thing that I showed you, like, the animals in the book and stuff, if I were to do a pattern like that, it would obviously require a lot more focus, because then I would have to count my stitches. Whereas in now, it is such a repetitive... That's, I think, why people like doing the granny squares, because it's a very repetitive pattern. So eventually it just kind of sticks into your brain. But it is a fact that going slow, like my sister said that on Friday, but it is really true. Going slow does make it neater. If you go too fast, you eventually kind of have a very loose line on your hand. And then it becomes a bit of a messier stitch. And I think... That's not too bad with this particular wool because it's really thick wool, so it's very forgiving on loose stitches. You don't really see it. I've just... See, now I'm not focused, so I just did too many of the double ones. Ellen says you look cute. Thank you. Ellen looks cute herself. Ellen looks cute herself, and that's just facts. And I cannot wait to see her on Friday and give her a big fat ass hug. And go shopping for yarn with her. Also, hi Depressed Volleyball, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm good at watching other people crocheting. Also, I'm just now seeing all the pets. I can knit, but it's a long time ago since I did it last. That makes sense. I also feel like you really have to make time for knitting or crocheting or like stuff like that. I haven't missed it, Laura. I just don't check the Discord when I'm streaming. Because there's already too many things I need to keep an eye on. So, but if I can check it. Like, I don't have it open when I'm streaming. I have it open on our mods chat. Just so that the mods can communicate with me. But, where have you shared it? I posted a link in the Discord. Where is it? Dude, oh my god, Sarah! The things that you crocheted are so cute. Yes, wait, is it, oh my god. Is it on there? Oh my god, it's a cow plant pattern. Thank you so much for sharing. I recommend this as an intermediate pattern. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I definitely want to try some easier things first, but this looks so cute. Stitches, single, double, half double, treble, and double treble. I think that's a difference. Like, this is definitely a US pattern because I don't think they use the term treble in... oh, no, crochet... Oh, nay, I just said it in Dutch. Crochet terminology UK. Okay. Oh, so the book that I have here, this one is a US book. That's why it's confusing. I want yarn for embroidery and weaving. See, I knew you were doing some sort of arts and crafts, Lynn. I remembered. I was like, I know that you did something. I just couldn't remember exactly what. But thanks for sharing, Laura. I really, really appreciate it. Dude! I once translated a pattern written in French to English. I understand the confusion. It is also because they use like different names for the stitches. So, for instance, what they call like a triple stitch in US English is what they call a double treble in UK English, and what we call a dubbel stokje in Dutch. So I think the Dutch and the UK are kind of similar, but then the US, obviously, why am I even surprised, has their own metric system for crocheting. Just no patience for knitting or crochet. That makes sense. I have no patience for knitting, but weirdly enough, crocheting is different. But I think that's because for knitting, I'm very slow, and with crocheting, I have like much more speed, which makes it more satisfying because I just see more progress faster. Toot is so cute. She's like, I want to crochet too, my human. I want to be there as well. I want to be crocheting with you. If you don't watch out, Toot, I will actually knit your tail into this crocheting blanket. I'll think that your tail is some yarn. And then what happens? Then you'll have a permanent blankie on your butt. Us Americans. I mean, you have a different metric system for anything, so to be fair, it's just staying on trend, you know? It's just staying on trend. I mean, I was gonna say I can see if I can go all around, but going all around at this size of the blanket is like, it takes a long time. What are you doing? That's my camera. No, she's like, what are you doing with that blanket? That's my blanket. The speed is probably the biggest patience killer, but I also want to be perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Lynn, I feel that so bad. I have that with basically every craft. So that's also, I think, why this crocheting is hitting the right spot, is because on Friday, I feel like I got it really quickly. Like, I felt comfortable doing it really quickly. I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna go when I'm gonna do, like, more pattern things, because I'm gonna have to learn how to read patterns from the book. And that might kind of kill the speed, and also probably it's not gonna be perfect on the first go. I'm probably not gonna like what I'm making the first 10 times. And I'm wondering if that's gonna it's either going to feel like a quest and my ADHD is gonna be like, oh yes, girl. Yes, let us figure this out. Or my ADHD is gonna be like, yeah, too difficult, we're bored, bye, and I'm never gonna crochet again. What size hook are you using? Currently this is a 6mm. Which is actually perfect for this yarn, I was gonna say, it's perfect for this yarn. Perfect for the yarn, even though the yarn itself said that, like, for knitting needles, you needed a thicker hook. I think the needles I was using because I first started knitting with this wool, wow, I cannot speak, I'm just half Dutching, half Englishing. I was first knitting with this wool, and I think I needed, like, an 8.5. Hello, Kyla. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. But, like, where do I need to... Oh, actually, going around is not even that far. It's hard to show you. it's over here, so I need to go like this. So I'm like halfway there. That's not too bad. I think we can finish like the going around. Oh, I did a stitch too many. We can finish going around and then I can find someone to raid. If that's okay with you. Because then I've done actually I was anticipating a 3-hour stream, but then I started crocheting. So yeah. Now we're doing this. I love the 4 to 6 millimeter hooks and the yarn for that size. It's perfect size for my hands. I've made amigurumi. I've read that word a lot, but I've never said it out loud. With 1.5 to 2.5, they kill your hands. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm a bit worried about when I'm gonna try to do like all of those cute little animals, because I probably need hooks. I do have them. I do have like the really tiny needles or hooks, but they're probably gonna kill my hands as well. And it's just gonna take a lot longer because crocheting with very thick yarn and very thick hooks makes you go really fast as well, which just makes my brain happy. I need to go scratch my Palia itch. I totally get that. I fully understand the Palia itch. And Joylyn, have so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And thank you for being here. Are we already... No, we need to do this whole end still. Okay. I was like, are we already on the end? But I kind of forgot what I just looked at. So I couldn't remember. Let me get more of my yarn. I wonder how big I can make the blanket with this last ball of yarn that I have. You know what surprises me? That Toot is actually not interested one single bit in playing with the yarn. Like, not even a little bit. Yesterday, she came to lay next to me on the couch while I was crocheting, and the yarn was, like, literally going across her head, so it was moving all the time. And she was just chilling there. You just need to try and relax your hand, something I've not yet mastered. I feel like my hand is relaxed, but my arm, for some reason, gets really strained. So that's, like, similar problem. But I remember as a kid, oh my word, I could not relax my hands for, like, even a little bit. I would be crocheting and my hands would start cramping within, like, a couple of minutes. And then my grandma would be like, you have to let your yarn a bit looser. And I was like, no! Like, my own way that, like, the only way I could crochet was, like, I need to hold it very tight because it will fall. And I was also very afraid that if I would, like, let the thread or the hook slip, that my whole crocheting thing would just fall apart immediately. I kind of had this idea that if you took the hook out, like I'm doing now, like, I was like, no, it will just break. I'm happy Palia added more quests this update. I can do something and not only grind. I actually was still working on one quest. I still haven't found a ship because I haven't looked into how to really do that. And I just decided to take the time and leave that quest open so that I would always have a quest to work on. And now that I have new ones, I'm like, oh, nice. Because now I feel like I have open quests again. Oopsie. Well, I mean, honestly, Miss Gunnan, that is not the worst thing to just eat. There's a lot of things that, like, if you accidentally ate a whole bag of chips, coconut flakes are a lot healthier. She understands if she plays with it. It's slowing down making her blankie. I think so, yeah. Isn't the Shep a new one? No, because I've had it for like a week. And I've just not finished it. But it was there before the update from yesterday. Ate a whole bag of chips a few minutes ago. Hey, honestly, that's not a bad thing either. Chips is nice. And I would do that too if I had chips right now. I would eat it all. Just a whole bag. Just munch, munch. And it was gone. So, I would just be calling myself out. Now I actually want to eat crisps. Dang it. That's the thing. I'm noticing that I'm kind of getting hungry. I didn't have too much lunch. I only had like one slice of bread because for some reason I managed to have molded bread again. I don't know how that happens. This is the second time in like a very short time that my bread got molded. And I think it's because I eat it too slow. But this time it really sucked because I really, really tried to eat it faster. And somehow the last 2 slices still got mold on it. And then I had to throw them out. And then I only had 1 slice of Scott's bread. But he has bread that I don't really like. So I only ate 1 slice. And then I felt very bad. Put it in the freezer. Yeah, but then I don't like that I have to unfreeze my bread. Because my ADHD brain will forget that I have to unfreeze it on time. Or if I put it in the microwave, it gets, like, soggy. And I know it doesn't actually get soggy, but the texture changes. And my ADHD brain is then like, yeah, you don't like this bread anymore. And I don't want to eat it. So... freezing bread I freeze my bread when I buy it at the supermarket and I have like extra, but it has to be unfrozen when I eat it, like naturally unfrozen. If I use a microwave, it doesn't work. And it's very much a stupid thing because it makes it very hard to eat bread. I prefer not to eat bread at all, but I know it's good for my body, so I try to eat it sometimes. What you making? I am not making anything specific. I'm just continuing this really big granny square blanket until I'm running out of yarn. I have 1 ball left. This was basically just a project that I started to kind of get back into crocheting and see how far I could get. I literally watched a YouTube video on the train on Sunday. It was like, I think it was 4 or 5 p.m. or something on how to make granny squares. And here we are. It's Wednesday and I'm almost out of yarn. If I really don't want, I pour some in a bowl and that's all I eat. Oh, just crisp. I was like, what do you put in the bowl? Yeah, I get that though. That's girl dinner. Yesterday was International Granny Square Day. No way. Really? That's hilarious. I love that I learned to make a granny square 2 days before International Granny Square Day. I worked a lot on this yesterday, though. Well, I'm not sure a lot. I think I worked most of it on Sunday because yesterday I was out of the house a lot. But I've been crocheting every day since Friday. Just, I cannot stop, okay? It's just so addicting. I even, like, I think it was Sunday or Monday, my hand hurt from how... Now, I think it was Monday. Because on Sunday, I crocheted so much. And then on Monday, my hand hurt really badly. Because, like, my arm, like, the upper side of my arm. So then I was like, okay, I need to stop crocheting this much. Actually, I've made it to the end. So that means that I only have to do 2. And then I have to secure it 1, 2, 3 in the 4th one. There we go. But I have 2 kittens, so I have a problem. I was just saying that I'm surprised at like how little interest Toot and Sus show in playing with the yarn. Toot loves to lay on the blanket though. So yesterday, like I just put this on the sofa like this, and she immediately sat down on it, and earlier it was on my desk, and she just loves to sit on it. You gotta do stretches, yeah, but I didn't. Because I got hyper-focused. Like, this is a thing, you know? I get hyper-focused on crocheting, and then all of a sudden it's 1.5 hours later, and I haven't stretched my hand at all. So, but now I did like 30 minutes. That's dope, by the way. This granny square is getting so big that if I want to do a whole round, it's 30 minutes. When I started, a whole round was like 1 minute. I think potentially with this yarn that I have left, I might be able to do 1 or 2 more rounds. And then it's done. Then I really have to buy new yarn so I can crochet more. I'd love to have a really warm blanket I made myself, but with the work it requires, not the concentration of a worm I have. Yeah. I feel like it makes it easier for me to crochet when I'm also doing other things at the same time. So like yesterday I was catching up with Scott about his day, and then I was just crocheting in the meantime. And yesterday during dinner, I started watching a video from Smosh Pit, and it was just like this 40-minute video of them talking about Am I the Asshole cases. And I'm not even joking, I just watched the whole 40-minute video while crocheting. But then I had like something to listen to and to watch, and right now as well, just kind of like chatting to you guys and then crocheting in the meantime. That makes it a lot easier to stay focused. Otherwise, if I just sit there and crochet and that's the only thing I do, I don't think I would last very long doing that. I also on Sunday, the reason I crocheted a lot is because I had to travel 4 hours by train, like 2 hours one way, 2 hours back. And I think that's why I crocheted so much, because I had nothing else to do on the train. So podcasts or audiobooks might be good too. I think maybe potentially I might be able to listen to audiobooks crocheting. Yeah. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta listen to audiobooks. That's so nice. But my problem is that I actually want to listen to them. So most people listen to audiobooks or podcasts while they're already doing something else. But usually the something else that I'm doing requires attention and listening to the book as well. But I think with crocheting, if I'm not following a difficult pattern, if I'm just doing granny squares like this or something, I should be able to listen to an audiobook as well. That could be a nice combination. Now that you mention it, I'm like, I like that idea. But however, I'm going to find someone to raid right now. We're gonna send our love over to someone who is also doing some cozy vibes. I think I know where I want to go. I don't think we've ever rated this person because they usually rate us. But since we are ending stream a bit early, they are still on. They are playing Subnautica, but usually they play Sims. But just a little warning, I know that Subnautica for some people, if you have like a intense fear of the ocean, it can be a bit real. I've never played it, so I have no idea. But I would love to send you guys over to Emma, because Emma is really lovely and really wonderful, and we almost never get to raid her. So thank you, Micah, for doing the Discord command. If anyone hanging out here wants to keep up with me or my streams or my schedule or the community, feel free to drop your butt into the Discord. Like I said earlier, this is not the last stream of the week. Tomorrow I'll be doing a co-working stream in the afternoon. But this is the last gaming stream of this week because I will be leaving for a little small tiny holiday on Friday. So no stream on Friday and no stream on next week on Monday. If you want to see some pictures of me in Oslo, in Norway, feel free to join the Discord. I'll definitely make sure to share some cute snaps in there as well. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials... Ellen!
Love you, see you Friday.
Friday. Love you, see you Friday. Thank you so much for the 23 months. I can't wait to see you Friday and give you a really, really big hug. Thank you so much for the 23 months on tier 2. That's wild. Seriously, wild. Let me add you to the sub board. Wait. Before we end stream, let me add you to the sub board. I'm so excited too. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so much fun. Also, Scott reminded me that we have to go to the park with the naked people. Because we didn't go there last time. And I want to see it. Because last time it was really cold, but now it's nice weather. So we can go to the park with the naked people. But thank you so much for the 23 months. I cannot wait to give you a really big hug on Friday, okay? Hee hee, let's go see the naked people. Yes. And for now, let's go over to Emma. If you guys want to come along with the raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages that is right now being posted in chat. If you are sub to the channel, you can use the one with the butt or the hug emotes. If you're not sub to the channel, you can actually use the one with the little planty leaves. And then let me go set up that raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Oh, it's actually... Hi, Emma Nicole. That's why it's not fine. There we go. I'm going to start that raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a great time. If you need a virtual study buddy or coworker tomorrow afternoon, feel free to join our co-working stream. I'll be working for 4 hours, and you can use that time to work on your own things, and we can hold each other accountable and be productive. If you are not going to be there because you don't need any work, or like you don't have any work, then I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. I hope that you had a great stream today. I really love doing a little bit of crocheting at the end, so thank you for like allowing me the time to do that for a bit. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for being here. Love all of you. Bye.